This is Hidden Heavens, Campaign 7, Session 1. The adventure begins. Allow me to go ahead and play the legendary intro that's played at the beginning of every campaign. Make sure Theobot is unmuted and you can hear it very clearly.
Everything goes white, but the stars lingering in the fog of your vision go dark, a contrast of shock and disbelief. It's over. It's finally over. It is that time again, it seems. Funny how in the end none of it seemed to really matter. All the warnings, the enduring pain, the fractured friendships, losses and gains, and even the very bending of reality that seems to occur around you, chance warping events in an ever-escalating spiral of unusual odds attempting to surmount an inescapable fate. None of it mattered. None of it ever will matter. So yes, funny. Funny is the right word. In the moment, all those experiences, those incidents that seemed so cosmically important, but their actual impact, micro at scale, makes it all seem so meaningless. Looking back and down upon the ever-cascading events that you believed to be your life and future, you find that they were nothing. Oh, it seemed so dramatic, terrifying even. Whether your death came at the hand of the headsman's axe, the spike of magic splitting your throat, or you evaporating into a burst of white light, the difference is little. The result is the same. Blood in the snow was all that remained. Where others expected to find a corpse, they found nothing. Just blood, lingering around the muddy snow where you fell. The pain is numb. Whether that is from the chill of winter or the peace among the afterlife, one can hardly say. It's hard to remember exactly what happened. Must have succeeded in some way, right? After all, the world is still here. Or is it? You open your eyes for what seems like the first time in forever and truly see. A hallway of dark, polished stone. This building, where it is illuminated quite well through various holes in the wall. There are windows and doors in this place, but no sense of direction. When you walk forward, you feel like you are just going in circles. Your form moves without fatigue. The telltale knot of muscles from hard travel and the tinge of long-suppressed stress you couldn't even notice is gone. It is as if when you were walking around, there was a massive invisible boulder on your shoulders. But now the pain is gone. Now you walk freely for the first time. As you step forward and look into a mirror, you see something that should be impossible. Your eyes, your face, even your very shape. It is alien. It's unfamiliar. It is as if gazing into the reflective eyes of a total stranger. It has been some time since you've seen your true self, my old friend, comes an echoing voice down the hall. Confusion, unawareness, it is to be expected. After all, we've been through this quite a few times. You proceed down the hall, carefully investigating the interruption. Before you reach the room at the end of a hall, you notice that some of these mirrors contain peculiar scenes, though looking through them makes even a moment feel like a lifetime. You blink and the images of your birth, your life, and your bitter death flicker through you once more. Not every you, but one of many. The happiness from finding your soulmate, anger when they were taken from you, vengeance, sweet vengeance, when you destroyed the entire city of the mongrels that took from you what you loved, and the shock at the betrayal which ended your life at the hands of would-be heroes. Rage and fire at the dying of embers and a promise to sacred flame. All in the flicker of an infinitesimal moment. Then you were back to yourself. Not unusual, but empty. Devoid of purpose or drive, like an unfilled vessel. Some lives were more complicated than others, the voice calls again. You recover with a sharp intake of breath and try to forget the sensation of steel plunged into you, sharp and hard. Surprisingly, not painful, just quiet. The whole world quiet. Very few like to remember dying. It is understandable, but it is key sometimes. Come, no time to reminisce, unfortunately. You step forward and open a large set of wooden doors. It opens into an ornate library. The room being of aged and cured wood with a warm fireplace, the time of a cool, rain-dripped night, and the echoing of ambient firelight providing just enough light to read. Sitting on the table lies a strange metal contraption. It is around a sphere, almost making an orrery. However, around the base of the mechanism are 5 circles, one, the center one, hosting a glowing orb of power. The strange figure, almost wreathed in the shadow of gray and white, pushes an aging hand against it, and they all line up, flush against the edge of the table. "Take the orb into your hands," you hear it speak. From this close, the voice sounds like a strange mixture. An elderly grandfather, but with little patience, sharp as a knife on silk. The orb is cool in your palm, but warms and flushes with mixtures of color. Inside the swirling orb, you can almost make out a figure. Something unknown, yet feels familiar. "Ah, I see. Wise choice." Before you can even open your mouth to speak, the orb spins and finds itself back on the mechanism, fluctuating with power. "I'm afraid there's no time for explanations. Not this time, anyway. The others have already been sent. Our window is closing. I'm afraid you won't be seeing me again after this. I wasn't able to completely reset the timeline. Some might still remember you, I don't know. Remember, be aware, be steadfast." He launches his hand at your chest and you fly backward toward a mirror glass. The glass shatters and all around you is an infinite void. The glass reforms and you find yourself inside the swirling sphere, heading towards a tiny, tiny dot in the distance. A tiny ball of blue and green light, little as it is, begins to glow. Stars begin to populate the void, and you can see smears and smatterings of color and dust throughout the vast expanse. After a few seconds, in what seems like an eternity, you are joined by 4 other streaks of light, closing in on that mysterious, blue little ball. You hear once more the voice calling to you. "Find the 9. You'll know when you see them. They are cloaked from my eyes, but will identify themselves to you. After all, they know you. Bring the 9 to the center, and all the sins of all your time might be forgiven. Those who wander most often find the way." You begin to close in on the ball, the world. You see a tiny, tiny speck in the center of a vast ocean of sand. A city, and in but a moment of an age, you have landed. In your mind's eye, you can almost feel a storied tone set in place. The room being of aged and cured wood with a warm fireplace, the time of a cool, rain-dripped night, and the echoing of flickering firelight providing just enough light to read. Sitting on a table is a worn leather journal embedded with studded metal, sitting open as vellum pages and the scent of vanilla fills your thoughts. A golden quill wielded by an aging hand begins to inscribe a story of wonder, of sacrifice, of magic and fantasy, a story of your very life and the lives many of you have lived before. The quill begins to write and to tell a story, your story. An aging voice begins to record audibly the beginnings of your now epic tale. "It started at the beginning, like all things do. Not just one beginning, of course, one of many. They called it the Night of Fallen Stars, and little did anyone else know it would change everything."
All right. So, what do you think?
That was really freaking good. That the first one was good. This one was fantastic. Like, dude, while I was listening, I was like, "Bro, this is intense. I love this." This is, dude,
Yeah,
I'm getting goosebumps.
it's got like immersive sound effects.
Dude, somehow made
Can't really hear you, Ashes.
it out. Had to get it out. Sorry, there's a cat in here.
How about this? Do I need to set up something for it?
I'm sorry?
What?
I can't really hear you very well.
Let me- Ah!
Well, while you get that worked on, I'll take some medicine for
Okay.
cough.
Alright, again. This.
I cannot hear you at all, Ashes.
I'm trying.
Just turn up your sensitivity.
I have to go back to Discord.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is that the professor? Hunter?
What?
Is that the professor?
I have no clue.
All
Oh,
right.
that's good.
2 minutes on the pizza.
So,
That's the map of the second continent, and then that's the map of the first one. That's where we're at.
you don't know.
Okay.
That. You could have started in a totally new location.
Well,
you could have,
call,
but you don't know.
call my
You
bluff.
could have been in a dumpster.
No, I prefer
Come
to
on.
use my material.
Use my material.
All right. So, you guys.
Wanna
Is
keep
this any
keep
better?
Yeah, I can actually hear you now. Also, Dusty, please, for the love of God, turn on noise suppression so I don't hear an echo.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think I have it on.
God damn it. Oh!
I can hear you. What's wrong, Ashes? You can hear us, right? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now you're echoing. Or is that Dusty?
That's me. Sorry.
We're trying to get it.
We have the noise suppression. I usually don't play D&D with the speakers on. I usually have my headphones on.
Yeah.
So-
I mean,
Is there any way, like, you could be on, like, a computer too, Will?
That'd be easier.
go ahead and get the pizza, and I'll get this set up. We can have both people like have an earbud in. God, it'll work.
Okay, whatever works for you guys, so. But you know how I am. I do not handle fucking echo very well.
I gotta make this as annoying as possible for you
Yeah.
for the first session.
I'm kind of wishing I was still playing Ghost of Tsushima while this shit's being figured out. But if you listen to the recap, it'd be pretty obvious what I was doing. You're fine. We can hear you, Ashes. Talk.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I see what you're doing. You're having your own headset in, Donson, and or Uul, and you're having him. You're gonna use his microphone to talk.
Yep. But I gotta set him to his own headset.
Understood. All right, take your time. All right, so this is a great time for everyone to get their stuff together. Make sure you have any drinks, any snacks, anything you want. Go ahead and take care of that. This is me telling Dusty to go get the pizza while Will fixes the computer.
He's already been doing that.
I want me a frozen pizza now.
All right, there we go. I got it fixed.
All right, excellent.
Die.
Yeah, I'm taking antibiotics. Well, speaking of, I need to take another dose of antibiotics.
Okay.
Chug.
Yeah.
We could have had something better than frozen pizza. We could have had like fresh made pizza truck pizza, because my favorite coffee shop here invested into a pizza truck, and I didn't know it. So I bought frozen pizza before I
You
knew
don't
of
have
the
some kind
pizza
of
truck.
coffee flavored pizza, I'd be really disappointed.
That is
I
disgusting.
mean, it's
I wouldn't eat
I
it,
don't know.
Uh-huh.
but like, you know, it's a coffee shop. You own a pizza truck. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, you saying you want pizza flavored coffee or coffee flavored pizza?
Well, some of
Yes.
them. Yeah. I think it's just for the symmetry, really.
Hmm.
That was cool.
Alright, so.
I know, bro. I know.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
No.
Unfortunate.
It'd be like that.
Yell at Dusty to hurry up with the damn pizza.
Hey, he's doing what he can.
Call him a nerd.
Nerd!
It wouldn't do anything.
Nerd!
Give him a D20 and he has to have a debuff for the entire game if he doesn't hurry up.
Might do it, yeah. You know, speaking of Ghost of Tsushima, by the way,
He's got half
that
the
game's
pizza
fucking
ready.
hard. By the way, when
We
you don't
doing
have
both
any
right now?
upgrades, that game's hard.
Is it like in the oven or is it frozen?
I mean, it's pretty thawed.
Well, we'll just go with this one.
I don't know what you're saying, but it's not in the oven or frozen. I don't know what you're saying.
What? I don't know what
It
you're
can
saying.
be in the oven right now. You want me to put? That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to put it in?
Is it cooked?
No.
Okay. Well, then we'll just.
Okay, let's turn off the. Let me turn off the oven.
What were you waiting for if it wasn't cooking?
I thought he was only cooking one pizza. I thought he was cooking both, but I guess the oven is not big enough for both. So we're just gonna go with one, and then if we need another, we can get it later.
Okay, fair enough. Please tell me you have the gamer fuel of Mountain Dew available to you both.
No, but we do have Doritos.
That's almost
He
as
don't
good.
drink much soda.
I don't drink any soda.
I have
Right,
soda.
so you're gonna have to wear that. Just keep like one ear uncovered, I guess. Because that's what I'm doing.
I can officially hear you. Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, hello. So, is everyone ready?
Wait. I was just gonna eat on that. Well, I mean for the Doritos.
I'm trying
Oh,
to
you just eat that
confiscate
back.
great.
Let's just play.
Like, dude, what are you talking about?
Are you fuckers ready yet?
Yes, we're ready.
Alright, want to make sure you got your fucking pizza. Fucking nerds. Alright. Yeah, I'm
You're
jealous.
just jealous.
Jealous because I ain't it, you know? Alright, so, will all of you please introduce your characters, what you're playing, and change your name, kind of like how Ool has it, where it's your character's name, and then your screen name you would like to go by in parentheses.
Oh, now you're making it even more complicated for Tanner.
I'll do it. What's your fucking character name, Dusty?
Fletcher Harlow. His name Fletcher Harlow.
Wow. How rude.
I'm genuinely thinking about creating an alter ego and hanging out in Chattanooga more. And then everybody calls me Fletcher and they only know me by Fletcher.
That's one way to do it.
And I dress differently and I do things differently and that way I could just switch between lives whenever I want.
I think that's multiple personality disorder.
Only if you believe it.
Oh god. Yeah, for real.
Alright,
I know
what is your
who I am.
character's name, Ashes?
My character name is Azier Kane.
You are struggling changing your nickname, aren't you?
Go off.
Bruh.
Did it. I had to do it on my phone.
And you did it the opposite.
Ah! Okay.
I got you.
Alright.
Alright, so everyone wakes up with a pounding headache to the sound of a man eating a carrot in the shadows. There's also a donkey in the corner.
Hmm.
Man eating a carrot.
A man eating a carrot. You hear the sounds of someone eating a carrot. And you guys also need to decide if you're from this world or not, by the way. I know Cole's.
Can we just say it now? Like,
Yeah, are you from this world or not?
yeah, I'll be from this world.
What about you, Asir?
I'm gonna be from this world.
Okay. Both of your characters have no idea what a carrot sounds like. You don't know what a carrot is.
I think a bone is breaking.
What the heck is that guy eating?
Cole just wakes up and is like, "Oh, who's chewing on bones?"
Why is there a donkey in here?
I would like everyone to roll me a perception check.
Fuck.
And by the way, the way I rule for rolls is you can use physical dice, you can do beyond Discord. However, super duper important story rolls have to be done where I can audit them, aka in Discord.
Okay, sounds good. I rolled a 19.
I got a 10.
I got. Let's see. How. Perception?
Yep.
Oh, then 8. I don't know shit.
So, Fletcher, do you vaguely hear something under their breath of saying, well, when you see the future, everything's ironic?
What was that?
No, hello. What's up?
Who are you?
He steps out of the shadows, and you see a kind of skinny, wry man who is wearing like this innkeeper uniform almost. He has like an apron on. And he says, I'm Cheb, and you're in my inn.
In your inn? Dude, I don't even know how I got here.
Ah, well, I can answer that. So,
You
I
kidnapped us. You kidnapped us.
No. You fell out of the sky, hit my donkey, and I carried you here.
Cole is gonna look to Fletcher and just be, "He kidnapped us."
That's what it sounds like.
Who? What do you mean we fell from the sky? You could tell a better lie than that. Come on now.
It's
Wasn't we
true.
with smoke?
All of you have the memory of the opening sequence, by the way.
Well, I suppose falling on a donkey is better than landing on the ground.
You
That
hear a
is
sound.
very true.
Meow.
My
There's a donkey in the
apologies.
corner, and he has a wrapped up leg.
Poor
Let it
guy.
up
We
his
gotta put him
spine.
down.
We're gonna have to.
Can I do a nature check? How well does a donkey heal from a broken leg?
Oh my god, okay. Roll it.
I got big die right here.
12.
Okay.
In the medieval period, not at all.
So that donkey is dead.
Bro.
Not if you use
Or
magic
not.
to heal it.
We won't,
Anyone have magic
What
to
do you
heal
mean
the donkey?
magic? What's that?
bro. So, where exactly are we?
That's a good question. I like that question.
Easy. The city of Osriel.
That's weird.
The jewel of the deserts.
Hmm.
Oh, so we're in the desert.
Wait, I'm gonna roll a history check to see how much Cole knows of Osriel, since he's from Spalding.
Mm-hmm.
I got a feeling it's not gonna be favorable. Let's see. An 8. Never heard of it.
No, you've definitely heard of it because you tried to get here. This is like this is a city with the slaves, right? Because it's the only city on the continent that allows slavery.
Cole will look over at the Grim and be like, "Oh, brother, we're in the city of slave drivers.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna sell us to slavery. That's why he kidnapped us."
He can try.
No, not a kidnapping. Look, you fell out of the sky. I helped you out. I healed you. Got you some, supplies and everything. And well, I figure we could do each other a solid.
What do you want us to do for you?
Look, I'll forgive the debt, and I'll throw a little bit on top. And I'll tell you what. How about room and board for a month? Give you
What
back on your
debt?
feet.
Holy crap.
How much do you pay?
How much is Yeah.
Room and board for a month? I mean,
Yes.
you have any idea how much rent is in the city? That's a lot.
So you want
How much
money.
is rent with my 8 history?
It's expensive.
Pitch.
Why are you willing to take such a big hit for us? That doesn't make any sense.
Look,
Especially after we basically killed your donkey from falling from the sky. Like, if that's true,
Barely
I'm
injured
sorry.
it.
Like, I didn't have any control, and we ended up killing your donkey, so that's on me.
what can I say?
I'm probably the one that fell on it.
I'm just a
You
generous.
see opportunity in the poor.
He says, what can I say? I'm just a generous soul.
You know,
Generous is putting
he
it mildly.
seems. Yes, and he seems. I mean, like, no offense, man, but you seem a little out of sorts. But I mean, we're already here. I'm all right with staying in here. It didn't like you could do anything to me.
Yes, what a good thing to look at. Absolutely. Now, I have a question. How good is your life insurance policy?
The what now?
What is that?
Ow,
I'm half dead.
excellent.
Half dead. Wait,
That's
what?
not comforting.
By the way, Fletcher.
Yep.
You recognize Asir. Now you look at her. She was holding the book you were looking at. Her body was holding it.
What the heck?
Hey, keep your eyes off it.
That's so weird. That is so strange. Where did you get that?
Why do you want to know?
I've seen that. I've seen that somewhere.
Somewhere? Then maybe perhaps there's a copy.
Yes. We can talk about it later.
She makes a good point. Books do have many copies.
Okay. Thank you, Cole.
Thank you, Cole.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How do you know my name?
Oh.
Everyone seems to know it.
Sorry.
Jeb points to your
That was
name tag.
meta.
Oh shit, I forgot I put that on.
Bro.
Still have my butcher's uniform on. Shoot.
What a
Well,
that
lovely
makes sense.
attire.
Now, all I
That
need
worked.
you to do is to give me a little favor. There is a. He's not coughing. I am. There is a son of a Jewish whore. Okay.
Are you okay, innkeeper?
He looks-
Do you need like a back rub or
God
something?
look on you, scorningly.
Perhaps
Alright.
you have gone in marriage.
So the innkeeper says, Jeb says, all I need you to do is deliver a negotiated item for me to a friend who lives in the desert. And it's to pay him back. I lost some money in a poker game.
cuss. How
You
far
Okay.
away?
Sus
I mean,
No.
or of course.
I said, of
Sus.
course.
I think we have an
It is pretty
imposter among
sus
us
that
now.
he lost at poker, but everyone does.
dude, type shit.
How many days away is this so-called person that you want to have us do something for?
That's a great question.
Oh, it should only be a couple hours riding a blimp. I've arranged transport free of charge, of course.
Okay, why is all this free of charge? Like, I'm fine with going and delivering this
Seems
if
like a
everybody
trap.
else is.
That sounds like you want to
But
make
it
an
seems
insight check.
very.
Who?
Yes, I do.
Roll it.
I'll roll. I'll roll. 3, 2, 1. It's a nat 20, bro. Shit.
What did you get?
It's a nat. Yeah, I got a natural 20.
Oh shit. Okay.
He has a +0 to insights.
Yeah, I have a +0.
Damn.
Well, he says, what can I say? I'm a generous soul with a 25 in deception.
Oh, God.
Well,
Hey, you already said that.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? I have a bad memory.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Maybe we just kill you and take your stuff.
Whoa.
If you're gonna.
what is this
It's that
person to you?
none of this seems right. I don't like any of this. This is seems just way too suspicious to me.
Roll me a
Well,
So why don't you just tell us what you're doing?
roll me a perception, Fletcher.
Oh God. I have a +0 in perception.
Is this person a friend, a buyer,
It's a 12.
merchant?
He is a
Who's this stuff?
friend.
Then sounds heavy.
And so Jeb walks to the wall and pokes a slight finger into it, and one of the panels of the wall reveals a hidden compartment that slides around, and he pulls out what appears to be a small little red orb that's glowing with the fire. And he holds it on the table, and he puts it on the table. You notice something odd, though. He doesn't have a shadow, Fletcher.
Oh God. What the piss?
Look, I get everyone is having like second thoughts, and it seems kind of untrustworthy. But I got a surefire way to share this. You said your name was Jeb, right? Jeb. Can you
Yes,
bring us some food?
absolutely. And he snaps his fingers, and a door opens above, and you hear some old lady yelling, "What are you snapping your fingers at me for? Do you think I'm subservient? Shut up, old woman! There's some food down here. Don't embarrass me like that." And she just pokes her head in. Hold on one moment, dearies. I'll go ahead and get you some food. Give me 1 second. And she looks at him and glares.
Cole looks at everyone and is like points up at the old woman. And is like, I trust her with my life.
Yeah,
Look
she
at
don't
the
seem too
fire
bad.
orb.
She's an old like grandmotherly figure wearing like a apron, and she has like a kind of like a dress like any grandma would wear with like flowers on it.
That's adorable.
And she comes down with a few pies and cookies. Well, I figured I can go ahead and get you filled up before your journey, and give me 1 second while I go ahead and take out the trash, as it were. And she pulls out a broom from behind her back and starts swinging it at Jeb. God damn it, old woman, leave me the fuck out! The fucking stop! Damn it! He hisses like a cat and runs up the stairs.
Do I notice if she has a shadow or not?
She does.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. You know how familiars are.
Wow,
That's your
that explains a
familiar.
couple of things.
That's your familiar?
Oh no, he's just familiar to me.
Fair enough.
Okay then. Man, what is he?
He's a man, a pain in the ass man.
That's what a lot of men are.
Indeed,
You
dearie.
seem to have a lot of experience.
Now,
Yeah.
tell you the truth, I also have a favor to ask when you go meet that, well, his associate per se. I have a friend of mine who's trapped down there. I would really appreciate if you can get him back. He's my best
Trapped?
Who
friend in
is
the
he?
whole world.
What do you mean by trapped?
Well, he can't leave. I need someone to go pick him up. And unfortunately, I can't leave the inn for a long time.
Is he a slave?
No, he's not a slave. But
Mhm.
don't worry, trust me,
Oh,
you'll
he
like
just
it. He
needs
loves everyone.
he just needs a ride. I gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
All
we can
right.
take
Well,
this orb to him.
Yes, of course. Now, doggone it. Man, he never gave you the. She goes up to the wall and pulls on a string, and she like a little hole appears on top of the wall, and she yells up, "You didn't give him the daggone compass!" And you just hear muffled cursing upstairs, and you just see like a compass thrown down the stairs, and you just hear like some kind of form of a bunch of curses that basically amount to "damn woman."
Wow, what a delightful relationship the two have.
Oh, I know. He's just adorable, isn't he? And so I went ahead and here you go. And she picks up the compass and puts it in your hand. As here. Now this is a point where you need to go and make sure you won't get lost in the make sure you won't get lost in the
Okay.
desert. You gotta be careful. You know how them deserts are. They move around a bit.
Move around, of course,
yeah.
of course. Gotta
Yeah,
be
places
careful.
they be in one place and they change a bit. What?
Do we have a time frame that you want us back by?
Oh, just come back as soon as you're done.
All right.
So from Cole, you'll hear a loud grumbling. And if you turn to look, it's definitely coming from his stomach. And he'll just go, "So about that food."
Oh, go ahead and dig in, dear. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get you some more. I'm gonna get you some supplies on the way. I'm gonna give you a tanker that'll give you some water. It's not gonna be unlimited, of course, but it should be enough to get you all in the desert and last you a few days at least in that one little tankard.
Thank you so much for the offer.
Of course, dear.
Thank you. What what is gonna happen to your donkey?
Oh, I reckon we'll have to put him down. And the donkey just like looks up and is terrified.
Well, I hope he
Well,
has a very nice grave when it's done.
yes, Azir.
If
Yes.
Cole will look at the woman who's come down and say, I am experienced in butchering animals. I can't put them down humanely for you, and then we would be able to reuse all of his useful bits.
Yes, and I will also help with that.
I think the donkey
Look
disagrees.
at him; he's already going insane. He's
Oh,
already
no.
on his last leg.
It's getting to his mind. We gotta go ahead and do this quick. Hey,
He's trying to
we'll
stand
just
up
take
and
him
is
outside.
unable to. It's like his leg is it's like its leg is totally unresponsive. He's trying to stand up on 3 legs and he keeps falling down.
Can't sleep.
That's just sad.
Poor guy. Look, we just got to go ahead and put him out of his misery. Are you sure we're okay to do this? He'll point at the old woman who hasn't introduced herself yet.
Don't kill me!
Whoa. Does he speak? I just heard that.
Oh, don't worry, dear.
No, they
That's
do
the
that.
vibe.
It's a trick.
Yeah, it's a trick, baby. Don't worry. Don't worry, little thing.
It's just
All right. Well,
every
he's
animal
been
is
given the go
responsible.
ahead. Cole is gonna go over and get ready to. He's gonna set out his cook's utensils and he's gonna get his butcher knife. He's gonna be like, "Don't worry, it'll be over quick."
Are we doing this inside? Oh my gosh. Let's
Take him
move it
outside.
outside,
Blood
man.
won't stain.
The donkey starts yelling,
Yes,
treasure!
yes,
Treasure!
Treasure? Now,
Treasure?
Treasure? They have treasure?
As much as I would like to have some donkey right now, let's probably keep the donkey. I just heard treasure. You don't come across a talking donkey that says treasure very often.
Oh, don't worry. It's just
Oh,
an
you
effect of
don't?
the pie. Once you finish swallowing it, you'll be able to speak to animals just fine.
Oh, I'm not exactly hungry, but I will have some in my back if that's all right with you.
Oh, just a single cookie,
I'll eat
dude.
the
They don't
pie.
last all that long.
I just put a cookie in my backpack. I don't eat or touch anything.
Fletcher,
I'll take a
have you
cookie.
eaten any of the pie or cookie?
I ate a slice of pie just now, yeah, for sure, after I heard that.
The donkey is screaming. Oh my god, don't kill me! I'm a person! I'm a person! I'm a person! I'm a person!
Okay.
Cole getting closer
Oh,
and
man,
closer
we
with
gotta-
his butcher
No,
knife
no,
ready to
no,
go.
no, no,
Oh, wait a minute, go. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Alright, what now?
Oh, don't worry.
I think
it's a donkey trick.
I
They
think
do
this
that.
is a person.
Yeah, they do that.
I want to whisper. I want to whisper to Cole. Hey, I think this is a guy. I think this is a person. I think they're charmed or something,
Nice,
man.
Emma.
Listen,
The
I
orb that's
am
probably still
from
on
a
the table.
family of butchers
What were you
back in
saying, Asir?
Spalding, right?
What were you saying, Asir?
The fire orb is still on the table, right? The orb
Yeah.
that he wanted us to trade. Can I examine it?
No, that's not what he just put that out there as as for another reason. I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, it's on the table.
All right. I'll just spin the
Okay.
compass in my hand while I wait.
Okay.
Cole will turn to Fletcher and be like, "Look, I get where you're coming from, but I come from a long line of butchers. This is like regular, just monster stuff.
I have
So,
gold.
you know,
I'll give you
it-
anything.
we just gotta do it.
I'll tell you where the bodies are.
Oh, bodies. Okay, hold on.
Sorry,
How about-
bodies?
Just you can cut them up, but just eat this piece of pie first, and trust me. Just
You don't gotta tell me to eat something twice.
But you eat a piece of pie,
I'd rather
okay?
not.
Cole, you begin to as you swallow your first bite, you hear the donkey screaming. I swear to God, I didn't mean to do it. I'm just a donkey. I was a person. I did some bad things. I made a mistake. I buried all my loot, and now I'm being butchered for me as a donkey. I'm not even a horse.
See what I'm saying?
All I hear is a donkey screaming.
Yeah, I saw this all the time. It's a trick.
Azir,
Shit.
have you eaten the pie yet?
No,
Fucking
but depending on your reaction.
It tastes
Depending on your
really good. You
reactions,
should try it.
No thanks. I'll eat it later though.
Okay, sounds fine. That's good.
Cole will, I guess, turn to the group and be like, "Look, I can butcher this animal just fine, but like, I need someone to tell me yes or no because this is starting to get confusing with how many people. So like, what am I doing here?"
Since
I'm
the-
saying no.
Since she don't care if it lives or dies, why don't we just take it? Why don't we just take it?
With us
I
to the
want to keep it. What was that, Azir?
You've taken it with us to the blip?
Yeah, we can.
But like, how?
It's got 3 of the 4 legs. We can try.
Yeah, it's gonna die here soon. Exactly why we're trying to butcher it, put it out of its misery.
Wow.
I'm not gonna die. Donkeys live with 3 legs.
Now that's a lie.
That's a lie. Okay, come on, donkey. Come on.
I was a halfling.
What's a halfling? God, I'm racist against halfling. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you, donkey.
And I ain't never met a halfling I didn't like.
How about look? If y'all don't want to, I'll just take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Everything, I promise. Just don't kill me.
Since we're coming back here anyways, look, I can try and heal it up a little bit, and then when we come back, we can decide if we're gonna kill her or not. That way, it gives us time right now to go get the
I
guy.
want you to roll me a charisma save, Fletcher.
I have high charisma. Let's do this. Please, God, don't let
No,
me.
not charisma. I need to roll me a wisdom save. Sorry.
Oh, wisdom save. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
That's even worse.
So much worse. Okay. 10. Even.
Okay. Okay. So this is a charm effect.
Uh,
Do you have a race that has advantage against charm or anything?
I think so.
I do not. No, not that I know of. No.
You view it
I mean,
as you view the donkey as a steadfastest of allies.
Oh no.
The donkey's eyes glow blue.
Oh.
You hear a voice in your
Hey,
head, Fletcher, and you hear it say, look at these people near you. They don't deserve to live."
Oh.
not to me. Not
Yeah.
to me.
Cole looks down at the donkey and just goes, "Okay, it's casting magic. I'm done here."
Whoa,
And he's gonna
I'm a
raise the
donkey!
butcher's
I
knife.
didn't do nothing! I swear!
God, I stopped Cole from killing the donkey.
I'm
God,
gonna tackle down Fletcher.
God, no. This is
I
not
have
good.
I have rope in
God,
my
no.
bag.
I have bloodlust. Oh no.
Do you
Where's it
just
at?
see
Where's it
Fletcher
at?
like lick his lips?
Bro. The fangs are out. Here we go.
Can we roll like initiative to be able to get this all under control?
Yeah.
Trying to kill the donkey.
We'll just go down the list. Azir, roll me grapple.
Oh,
That is a
Strengthening.
strength. Yep.
strength. Let's see.
And Fletcher,
That's
you
gonna
need
be
to
a
roll me an
16.
acrobatics or athletics save. Oh, sorry.
I'll do a
What is it?
athletics.
What is it contesting? Is it acrobatics? Or it's no, it's not safe. It's acrobatics or athletics.
So-
Roll me those skills.
So the way that grappling works is the person that is doing the grapple has to do athletics, but the person that is being grappled can do acrobatics or athletics.
Dude, I'm going athletics all the way. I got a big
What
plus.
was it that I have to roll?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Okay.
Plus
That's gonna be a
4.
15.
I got a 7. Jeez.
You
Give me another
fucking
die.
dog pile his ass.
I
What do
use
you
my
do,
rope
Cole?
to make him quiet.
Okay. Only because I care about everyone's opinion. I'm going to knock out the donkey. Is that cool? Is that kosher with the players?
That's
No.
fine with me.
No.
Okay, look. I mean,
I'm
Well,
that's
guess
asking
what we
what?
Fletcher.
talked
I'm
about.
asking Tanner.
Oh, meta.
So guess
Meta.
what?
Okay, yeah.
The donkey's now
Oh, yeah.
unconscious, and Fletcher, you feel normal.
God bless. What the heck is happening? Why are you on top of me, Azir?
I'm gonna very
Well, he's
lightly
buying
bop his
dinner
head.
first.
Damn.
I'm gonna bop
Oh,
everyone's head if they don't shut up.
dear God. What the heck is going on? Is the donkey dead?
Now
No,
that's
he's
just
just a
knocking him out.
conscience.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
dear,
Well,
she says. It looks like the donkey's been acting up again.
He's done it before.
No.
Oh, so
He
we
said
have a
again.
magic donkey. You know, I
Well,
think I'm starting to believe a little bit of what he's saying about being a halfling. Donkeys can't cast magic.
okay, now you believe me. Okay.
Okay, well, I heard it for myself, and this is something that donkeys just do.
Do
I
or
don't
don't
know.
do? I'm confused.
Alright, that's gonna be a whole fucking thing in the campaign. Dragons eating a bite. That's just something dragons just do, dude.
It transformed into a wizard. No, that's just what it does, man.
Expect
It's
A
every
okay.
dog to
skeleton
cast
jumps up
spell.
just to sing and dance. Skeletons just do that, dude.
It's what they do. Like, chill.
Listen, I had adventurers, I had pirates, I had a whole assortment of people come into my family's butcher shop. This is typical.
Gosh.
Well, that sounds complicated.
I'm going to try and kill the donkey.
Well, he's
Just gonna-
unconscious.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to stick my fangs directly into that donkey.
Are you sure?
Sorry,
Gonna stop
Theo,
him?
your plot point is dead.
I'm 100% sure. Yes, correct.
Oh my, the grandma says, as you start to bleed the donkey.
Nice. I feel
tastes-
rejuvenated.
It tastes orgasmic.
Oh, nice.
Don't like that.
Caleb just watching this is like,
Dude,
huh?
I just fall out.
You know, I've a lot of people come into the shop, but not a lot of people like to drink blood straight from the corpse. That's an occasional thing that happens.
Yeah.
Occasional?
Yeah, you know, you get a couple of people with weird ideas of what they like. I
Fletcher's
don't judge.
eyes glow purple for a second.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
step outside before this gets anywhere.
All right. I just wiped my mouth. I'm
Alright,
ready to
Fletcher,
go.
I'm gonna send you something.
In the meantime, Pola's gonna go over to the pies and the food that the granny brought down because she hasn't said her name yet, I don't think. And he is just gonna
No.
scarf it all down.
Can you at least save me some before you shove it down your throat?
Let me see how much he saves. Hang on. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
that's clutch.
I'll do a Constitution saving throw to see how much he gets down before he stops.
So Fletcher, when you look at someone, you just feel that you could make them do whatever you want.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I leave like an extra pie for us here, and I'll put it in my bag.
Thank you.
For
That's
context,
fucking
you can only that pie is only one use of animal speak with animals, by the way. We're not doing crumb rules here.
It is a cromulent pie. Yes. So
Okay, I got you.
so we're heading up and out. Did we get everything that we need for the mission that Chip gave us?
Jeb's
the
gonna meet
compass.
you upstairs, and he's gonna say, "Oh, by the way, I have something for you." He's gonna spin a long, what looks like a tube or a bottle, and it's kind of like a cork in it with a strange rune. And he's gonna like spin it on his finger and be like, "Here you go, the negotiated item."
I'll grab it.
Okay.
Tube. How much money did you say you lost in this poker game? I don't. Cole looked at everyone. I don't think this guy actually lost anything in a poker game.
I'm guessing
There's a lot of money.
100.
Don't lose it.
Okay. All right.
By the
I
way,
still
right
lose
right
at my
now you
job.
guys are seeing there's like a bunch of adventurers in this tavern. Looks obviously some kind of adventurers tavern. And you can kind of see as grandma comes up, there's like this really big huge man. And he kind of likes drinking loudly, and Grandma Magda comes up and say, "Oh, listen, little dear. She's gonna say, I'm Grandma Magda, one of the proprietors of this place, and I'd really appreciate if you could keep it down slightly." And he drinks, slurps, and says, "Or what?" And spits on the table, and then spits on the floor. She's going to turn around to you guys and say, "Hold on one moment, please." And she's gonna grab him by his ear.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Glad to know that her name is Magda. I'll write that down somewhere.
Yeah, smart ass. And she is going to drag him up by the ear, and he's like trying to like get away, and he can't. She's literally forcibly dragging him up the stairs. It's time we taught you some manners. Hold on one moment, dearies.
This guy's gonna die.
And a few minutes
See you
later,
later.
you see him get thrown from a second-story window.
Well, 07, guys. With salutes.
There's something about grandma we don't know.
What do you mean
Well,
grannies are normally
it's
that
time to
strong?
respect women anyway.
It's just something they do.
True. That's
And
just something grannies
The
do.
entire inn is just like fucking quiet.
Cole will point up the stairs and turn to like one of the other people that's at the tavern and be like, does that normally happen?
No. He starts cleaning up his table.
Wonderful.
I would get to cleaning fast, man, before she gets down here.
Yeah.
Please, before anything else happens.
Dear
As
gosh.
she comes down the stairs, he's like trying to clean. He knocks off ale on the table. He says,
Oh, no.
"Shit."
Well, nice knowing you, pal. 07.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. And she says, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll make the help work on it." And she yells, "Jeb!"
Good old Jib. Go.
Oh, bloody woman. Oh my god. It's fucking dumbass fucking spilling ale. You're paying for that. And he starts to grab a mop. Alright, what are you guys waiting for? Go ahead and go. In the corner, you guys are seeing a man trying to eat a whole egg. Shell and all.
Congratulations.
before.
Hope you don't choke. Let's go.
I'm not even gonna look twice at that. I'm just gonna walk out the door, dude.
He said,
Like,
you know, he looks at his friends like, do you see that? She talked to me.
yeah. It's crazy.
He smiles
As
and
we're
says, I knew it'd be impressive. Wait, it's bigger than mine. As you close the door. He starts coughing.
as we're walking outside, Cole will turn to the group and be like, "That was cool. So, what are we doing?"
We're going to the blip. We're gonna go save someone. We're gonna trade items, and then we're gonna come back.
Oh, that sounds cool. But like I'm not good with directions. So like, where is this blip? I've not been here before.
I'm
Have
gonna
any of you
like
guys been to
hold my
Osville?
hand up to show the compass. We follow this.
Perfect.
It is
Meta, can I say I've been here?
That's up to you. Depends what city you want to make your home.
Yeah.
Nope.
I have absolutely been there before, so I can. I'll direct us over there.
Of course, a vampire would be from Osriel, where they keep slaves.
Okay.
Let's
Never
stop
said I was a
being
vampire.
Okay, blood.
But yeah, I'm not a vampire. I just said blood, guys. Like it's not that weird.
It's not a
Okay.
biological thing. It's a fetish thing.
Okay. But let's go back. I don't know if I am a vampire. Let's go back. Jeez. All right.
You know, it's a complicated series of back alleys that will get you to where you need to go.
Okay. Got it.
Lead the way.
All right. Here's I'm leading the way. Meta, that's me saying that, not in the game for sure. Who would not say that?
Changes his voice and everything.
Let's go, guys. Whee!
Oh, right.
It's
So
time to
you
kill.
guys are progressing along down the alley, and then you see a barrel kind of like outside at the front of the alley. And sticking out from behind the barrel are two small bare feet wiggling their toes.
They cautiously approach.
You hear a young girl say, and for you, Jasper, and for you, Stavey, and for you, and calling out names. There is a young girl in a white dress, wearing a backpack, feeding rats cheese.
Oh, that's adorable.
Very sweet.
Ooh,
Kind of gross,
she's our
but
new
very
Nat-
sweet.
She's our new Natalia Wolf. And speaking of, I don't know if I forgot to mention this. We can totally play on camera if you guys want, by the way. I don't mind. I have a webcam now, so.
I don't have a camera.
I don't
Oh,
You should buy one.
know.
I'm pretty sure his internet would kill itself before it let a camera go.
Dude, my freaking router would pull a Glock on me if it had to do anything on video. I'm not even kidding.
It'd be sitting there
Animated
like, are you
item.
fucking joking me?
It's like you put it in, but it's just gonna sit
64
there.
pixels.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
just
my
one
inhaler,
red
so
dot.
hopefully my cough will clear up.
Everybody see this? Sure. Go.
By the way, I want all of you to look in your pockets.
Okay.
Okay, what's in my pocket?
Okay.
What's in my
Now
pocket?
you have to guess what's in
Yeah.
my pocket.
What's in its pockets is. In your pockets, you find a small, like not really a small, but like the size of. I can actually send you a picture. As a matter of fact.
I did this 5
The size
times.
of something.
No, I know.
Because I actually have physical treasure that I can apportion for you guys.
Mm,
Gummy boy, gummy the shiny.
let a rat.
Give it to me.
Cole, you find that in your pocket.
It's a blue gem.
What I find?
A blue gem. And they were just in our pockets for the entirety of the time, or were they given to us?
You have
Neat.
found it. It's just one.
Wonderful.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had this much money in my life.
Dude, oh my gosh.
And it has a note on it.
It's the note.
And it says, there's more where that came from.
Oh,
Any
nice.
signature?
Okay. Dude, we're getting paid for this? This is awesome. Okay.
Wait, who paid us? How did that get in our pocket?
It's strange, but this isn't the strangest thing that's happened to me. So I'll be all right with the money. I don't need to know how it got here.
Yep. It is worth 500 gold.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, that's wonderful news.
easiest money of my life.
Yep. This is easy.
Okay, so we move on.
Yes.
Yep, I'm ready to go.
So,
Ready
you
to go.
find, you see the young woman, and she is currently feeding rats cheese. And she looks up at you, and kind of tilts her head. She's got like white hair, and her eyes are white. And she says, "Hello."
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. You know that's not sanitary, right?
Huh?
Shut up,
It
bat.
isn't.
Messing with rats. They like pee and poop everywhere, and that's like really bad for you.
Oh no, I taught them to do it in the corner.
That's
You
very
see,
kind of you.
You trained the rats?
can they do tricks?
Yeah, they can. And she does a finger motion, and they all start doing circus tricks.
Aww.
Do you know that that one scene from the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, where that one captain guy is like, "You'll never get me to like you," and then the
With
pug
the
does a
dog?
backflip and he goes, "Whoa." That's basically what Cole does. He's like, "No way, this crow just taught these rats a trick." Whoa!
Aw. That's adorable.
I have nothing to say. I'm just like watching everybody talk about these rats doing tricks.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir. You take all the time you need, baby.
Huh?
Oh.
She reaches out. She reaches out like a hand towards Asir.
I grab her hand or hold mine up to her.
She smiles. She tilts her head and says, "Why do you fear being a pet?"
Well, being a pet sometimes can be nice, but sometimes you don't feel human. You don't feel love the same. And if all else above, someone will not treasure you and will abuse you. A pet can be a god, a friend, or a toy. What do you think? What do you think a pet is?
Why are they
She looks.
talking about pets?
She looks down at the rat and says, "They're not pets. They're my friends."
And you are a very kind soul.
While that discussion is happening, Cole is in the background trying to do the same finger flick with the rats that the girl did.
The rat's gonna bite
Like,
you.
come on.
Roll animal handling.
No, you just had to say something, huh?
Brother.
Animal handling. You guys won't believe how I handle these animals. Check this out.
7.
God bless him.
7.
He's really handling them.
So
Listen,
what,
he
hap-
kills
what
animals.
happens
He
is
doesn't
you do a
play with them.
motion, and it climbs up into your palm, and then it rushes up your jacket.
Oh.
Oh, bro.
Huh? He's just like, whoa! And he's gonna like start trying to like cut off its path. Just like chopping his arm or whatever.
Like
You're like,
Ratatouille.
whoa, not in there, not in there, not in there.
And all of a sudden, it goes down your pant leg, and it has a coin pouch. You're a coin pouch.
Oh.
Okay, that's not cool. I already didn't have a whole lot of gold to begin with.
And the girl looks down at him and says, "No, give it back." The rat kind of looks and says, and it looks and is looking at her, and then it kind of like slightly walks back from away the pouch and lets you pick it up.
Wait, important question. Is the animal speaking pie still
I literally was about to ask that. I'm not even kidding. I was about to eat a piece of cookie or something.
The rat says,
Dude,
"How am I supposed to make a living?"
you're a rat. Come on.
You don't steal gold, you steal cheese.
Jeez.
Buys gold. Gold buy cheese. Lots of gold. Lots of cheese.
He's an investor. He gets it.
This is Warren Cheese It. Cole will look down at the rat and be like, but then ask if you wanted gold for cheese. That's fine. And then I'll just like take my coin pouch and take like a gold out for it.
Thank you.
2 gold.
You're gracious. Belinda, he is gracious.
And just ask.
Did you say Melinda?
He said Belinda. And the young girl's
Belinda.
gonna look up at Cole and kind of tilt her head. What does it mean to be free?
He'll look over at Belinda and be like, huh? I don't know.
Why is
Does
it
anyone
important to you?
I want to find out. I didn't like just doing the same thing every day. I want to go out and have fun. So far, I'm having a lot of fun, even though I got almost traded into slavery and almost killed a donkey. But, you know, the rat's cool.
I did kill a donkey. Belinda, where are your parents?
Parents? I don't have any.
Do you live with the
We
rats?
hear in the background the heart of an NPC shattering.
I just have
Where do you-
friends. She's gonna look at
Where do you
she's
live?
gonna look at Cole again and say, "You should watch out for things below your feet. They can be nasty."
He'll look at the bottom of his shoes. Be like, yeah, you know what? These are kind of nasty. You're right.
You're very smart, Belinda. Thank you for your knowledge.
She looks at you and says, "You're welcome, Miss Seer."
I just smile, not knowing why she knows my name. But I just give her a gentle pat on the head.
Cole will go, wait. We didn't say her name. No, hang on. Fletcher did. Right?
No.
I
Oh, the
shake my
rat
head.
did.
Mm-mm.
Wait, how do you know her name?
Belinda, who am I?
She looks at you and she leans back a little bit and says, "Why do you like to kill?"
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. He looks very like something upset, Fletcher, and he's like, we gotta get out of here.
I like to imagine that when Fletcher asks that name, Cole just goes, well, that's not fair. I just said your name. And then she says that, and they just both look at each other like, huh.
Fletcher just literally starts to leave. I'm not even kidding.
She waves at you. I'm gonna go home too, and she steps into her backpack.
I watch and just be like, okay, fair enough, and I walk
Again.
with away.
And she
The
goes down.
Swan
And she goes
Tom
down.
Bombadil.
And she goes down into the backpack. You hear a ladder.
I'm so
Cole
tempted to
just
follow.
watching this just says out loud, you know, I've seen a lot of stuff in that butcher shop, but that's weird.
You should take the backpack. Zip it up. Take
No,
it.
that's her home.
Well, she's still living in it. We're just moving it.
I don't feel so good about it. We should at least ask her. I'm gonna open the backpack.
Hi.
Somebody who knows this kind of knowledge. I don't know about that.
Oh.
Would you like us to take the backpack with us? Kind of
Um,
have you traveling with us?
Sure, if you want.
What? Cole is gonna look
Wait,
over at us here and be
Can
like,
you provide
"Whoa,
cheese?
I don't know
I have
what
to
kind of
buy-
mess
I
we're
have
getting
to-
into."
I have to beg for cheese every day to feed my friends. Can you provide cheese?
We
To
can
be
give
honest.
you. We can give you a lot of cheese.
We can go get some cheese. Look, you know what? We'll take the backpack to go and get some cheese, but like we gotta find a place to drop her off. I don't know what kind of mess Jeb is getting us into.
Okay, look at me, Ul. You know exactly what's going on, and that is a bit metagaming.
I am doing what Cole.
I'm playing my character, okay?
Cole, although he is whimsical and funny, is not gonna bring a kid along on some weird poker mission. That's gambling. Kids shouldn't gamble.
Look, is it really gambling if she's just entering the casino?
Dude,
Yes.
she's a barefoot child
Life
in a
is a gamble.
backpack. This already ain't good. All right, let's.
Oh, we could just drop her off with like Granny. You know, I think
By
that'd
the
be
way,
cool.
Fletcher, you would be very aware that this city does not take care of the poor.
Oh yes. Okay.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, they're more often than not they're thrown into slavery.
damn.
I want to take her.
At
For
least
sure.
up
I mean,
until
that's-
up until the past few years, something has changed. Someone new took power, and that's been changing. But you still have nobles who will go around with crews and illegally pressing people into slavery.
Yeah, no, I would still take her for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Even though she knows too much. I will absolutely do that.
Yeah, there's that too. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
Have
better than leaving her
self-reflection.
for dead.
That's a little bit more than self-reflection. He'll open the backpack. Hey, how did you know that stuff about Fletcher?
I can see.
So can I. He winks.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
Do you have good Arcana?
Okay. 9. Not right now.
She says.
Can I try?
Yes.
Okay.
She shrugs. I see threads.
That's a 17.
Something
Right.
you get an immediate sense of nausea as the word thread just echoes in your mind.
Wow,
don't
I'm
know
gonna leave
why.
that alone. Take the prophecy child with us, and don't acknowledge it.
Oh, will look down at Belinda and be like, how are you even fitting in there to begin with?
It's a backpack. Backpacks do this. You look down and like it's literally like a tunnel almost, where it's just like a vertical tunnel, and at the bottom there's a door, and she climbed down the staircase. Or not a
When
staircase,
she
a
says
ladder.
backpacks, when she says backpacks just do that, he's gonna be like, wait, really? He's gonna take the backpack off and open it up and be like, how do I do it?
No, they don't.
He's gonna start trying to climb into his backpack.
It does not work.
Dude.
I don't know how she does it.
Some backpacks don't.
Dang, man.
We won't get fooled again, I'll tell you what.
I won't believe that.
She starts to cuddle her zebra, and then just waves up at you when you open the bag.
This is very interesting. and as tempted as I am to get into the backpack as well.
Can we like come in?
If you want. Watch out for my horse, though.
He's gonna climb into the backpack. I'll watch out. He'll climb into the backpack.
There is a zebra.
I-
She calls it a horse. It is a. You would
I'm
see it
excited
as
Is it like
a white and black striped horse.
And it's like a full-sized horse, not a plushie or anything like that.
Correct. It is a zebra.
Gosh, you even got a zebra in here. That's crazy. I wish my backpack did this.
Yeah. He doesn't eat cheese though.
Is it cool if they come down?
I guess.
I can see how that can be a problem. Cheese is easy to get. And Cole will look up. There's a lot of room for you guys down here. Check it out.
And the last time
someone's
I bought hay, I got a lot of mean people looking at me. And I stuffed it in my backpack.
What? Well, yeah, hay's for horses and grass is cheaper. Probably thought you were trying to feed a cow.
Ooh, I have one of those too somewhere. I don't remember.
How many animals do you have down there?
Azir, if you want to go down into the bag, I'll carry the bag and make sure that nobody steals all of us in the bag.
Yeah, Cole just being like she has cows. Guys, she has cows too.
You might want to get down there.
Both him
Sounds
said.
good.
Oh,
Okay.
I can lock the backpack.
Ooh, sure, I'll get down now.
I don't trust it. I'm gonna stay outside. I'll carry the bag.
Okay. So
Go find some cheese.
she reaches her hand out and pulls the bag inside.
Oh,
So the bag just disappears?
Yes.
whoopsie daisy.
Ha!
She
Well,
opens it up again.
yes.
Are you coming in?
Okay, well I am now. Okay, alright. And that slowly steps into the backpack.
She
I'm
gingerly
gonna grab
places
his
the
toy
backpack.
and
She gingerly places the backpack in the corner. Make sure not to bump it.
Yeah, I will
Why?
try my best. Oh my gosh.
Do you know what causality means?
Cole is going. His eyes are going to glaze over, and he is going to like hold his hand like he is trying very hard not to go and kick it over. I'm gonna do a wisdom save. Wisdom save. I got a +2 to this. 16. He does not go and kick the bag.
Good, because I didn't want to restart the campaign.
Kills everyone.
Punch the bag as hard as he can.
He just picks it up, turns the flexure, and throws it like a football.
Just a bloody mess inside of the freaking bag. Gosh.
So, what are the surroundings like? I know you mentioned like a staircase and a door, but is it just like
it's a ladder
black?
down,
Nothing?
and it is a single like metal ladder down, and there's a fancy door.
And it's just
And we
everything
open the
else
door?
is just pitch black, or
Everything else is pitch black, but it's kind of weird. It's like all around you is darkness, but if you look closely enough, you can almost see dimmed stars through the darkness.
Oh,
Is
that's
it
so-
dark to me?
Yes. It's
Oh,
like
dark
the
vision
walls are
doesn't
made
help.
of shadow.
Okay. I was about to say, I see 120 feet in the dark.
he is
It's the
aware.
fancy pants
Cole
with
just
60
looking
extra
out at all
feet.
of this.
Bro.
Cole just looking out, and
So,
it's just like,
Fletcher, where are
"That's
you?
spooky."
You're like on the edge of the room, right?
Yeah, I'm like by the ladder. I just got down.
So you feel slobber touching the top of your right shoulder.
Dog.
What I look up? What do I see?
A skull pushing through the darkness and over to your head, and it whispers, "Would you be God?" while twisting its head.
Okay, so
What the heck is going on?
is that?
I'm immediately on the defensive, and I'm just like, did somebody want to explain what's coming out of the wall right now? Magic Girl, do you know what this is?
You notice how she's stepping. She is at least 1 foot away from the wall at all times. She says, "No, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal."
That's so wonderful.
Cole's gonna get like close to the wall and like press his hands up against it and be like, "Is there like
Dexterity
more?"
save.
Oh, no.
Of course, you make the monk do a dexterity save.
Dude, for real.
Why am I rolling on the D&D Beyond app? 8.
Something grabs you and puts you halfway in.
I'll grab and try to tug him out.
Head first or
Head
feet
first.
first? I guess, is there like muffling from him screaming
Yes.
or? Okay.
You
You
relive
wanna
your
pull him
worst
out the
memory
house?
over and over and over and over and over again for all about 10 seconds. As Seer pulls you out.
His hair just comes out stark white, and he just looks at Assyrian and is just like, "Don't do that."
I suggest
God.
we never come near the wall again.
He'll look over at Belinda and be like, "You poor. I now know why your hair is white."
Yeah, this hell bag is kind of crazy.
She tilts her head.
So what else is in
My
there?
hair's not white.
Oh, I thought you described her hair as white. My bad.
It is.
She's saying it's not.
Oh.
So the her hair is different. Or is she just in
Well,
denial?
I guess that's what happens when you relive your worst nightmare.
She don't even know.
Yes.
Poor thing. I'm not on the defensive anymore. I'm just like, okay, well, this is just a weird bag. Okay. What about this fancy door? And I'm gonna go try open the fancy door.
It is locked.
At least knock first.
Belinda, what's behind this door?
Don't open it. He'll be
Do you
mad.
know? Who?
Okay. I'm not even gonna question that.
The guy?
I'm not gonna freaking open this door now.
No.
Not gonna do that.
She looks down, kind of like into the side, like she's trying to hide something.
You know what? I don't want to make whatever lives in this area mad either. That's a good idea. Let's leave.
I wanna kind of bend down, and be like, Belinda,
Yeah.
what's wrong with this bag?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It has a door. It has
It's
the door to my home, but I don't want to go back.
is it scary there?
No, it's just boring. There's nothing to do. All the doors I've been in a million times.
There's how many doors are there?
I don't know. How many can you think?
3. That's a lot of doors in a bag. Like no matter how many doors you can think of, it being in a bag is a lot of doors. Let's be honest.
That is so true.
Yeah, she holds up a little piece of yellow chalk. And it looks sparkly. She says, I drew with the last I had. Only got a little bit left.
You drew doors with the chalk?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I suppose we should spend any more time in this bag, unless we want to ask even more questions.
The door has a knocking on it. And a banging.
Let's leave.
You hear a muffled voice, but you can't make it out.
No.
Let's leave.
I'm good with
It
leaving.
sounds very
for
upset
now.
and very worried.
Can I try and hear what it's saying?
Roll perception.
Okay.
Yeah. 11.
You hear something beyond the door vaguely saying, "Open this door, something, or so help me God."
But Ward,
Put that thing back where you were. So help me. Okay. All right. Let's get out of here for now. If everyone agrees, I'm out.
If walking into this wall showed me horrors beyond my comprehension, I don't want to know what walking through a door here does.
No.
I'm good. I'm
No.
good. There's a lot of things I want to know, but I don't think I want to know that.
Yeah. Lots of love, Belinda. We'll still carry you around because this is freaking weird. But yeah. Well, I'm gone.
Okay.
Start climbing the ladder.
You stick your head out and you see
Yeah,
that
cool.
you guys are near an airship.
helpful.
Oh.
That's
I
where we
moved
need
the
to go.
bag.
How did we get here?
I moved the bag.
while you were in it?
You moved the bag.
Well,
Your fast
yeah,
travel unlocked.
I
Was
put
it
the
one of
bag
your
in the
friends?
corner.
Wonderful, nice.
Okay, so if I go over to the bag in the corner and I try
No,
to
she
climb
says
into that bag,
continuity.
what happens?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Continuity.
All right, take the bag out with you
Like,
very carefully, please.
Okay.
just yoink it out.
Asir, I'm not gonna be responsible for killing everyone, so you grab the bag. I'm not doing it.
Okay. I will very carefully grab the bag.
You hear a voice this year. How precious.
Don't like that, but I'll still do it.
You
Dude.
feel some kind of oily substance, almost like crawl across your skin, and you hear a whisper in your ear. Oh yes, you'll do fine.
Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's leave.
Go.
Am I Azir, are you saying that out loud?
I'm muttering the don't think about it.
I'm just like, it's getting to Azir. God, guys, we have to get out of this freaking bag.
She's going crazy.
Alright, all of you step out of the bag, and as you're about to close it, a small black wisp, like a flying worm, oozes its ways out.
And I like stomp on it.
It melts into the air. And the form
I
of a
just kind of like
smile.
rub my arms.
I was like, well, I did my best.
I'm gonna rub my arms like I was cold and just put the bag on very carefully.
You hear it
All
whisper.
right.
I'm going to.
Asir, you feel lips kind of like making the back of your hair stand up as it whispers, "You're my favorite."
Like that. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the blip.
And can Cole just kind of look at everyone and be like, look, as much as I like this, I think we just met the devil. I don't think it was a good thing. We need to get rid of the bag.
I'm pretty sure this bag is the worst thing ever right now.
As a child, we're not getting rid of the bag.
You have no idea if that's a child, Azir. That was a demon. I don't know what that was.
If we learned anything from the donkey incident, we can't really take it at face value that that donkey was a donkey.
Hold
So
on!
we can't
That's
think
going
that
into
girl was a
quotes.
girl.
If we can learn anything from the donkey incident,
That girl is not a little girl.
Yeah.
She's innocent.
How do you know?
I mean, she did get us here. I will give her that. And she's strange, and she lives in a devil bag, but
I don't want to be around that.
she lives in a 9 hell sack, but it's fine. I guess. As long as we stay out of it, I suppose.
Can we like mail the bag to Jeb and Magda? Maybe they can take care of it.
suddenly a suspicious-looking character appears out of the corner. You want a mail service?
Look at that. See?
Dude.
Trust that?
It's an obvious-looking thief. He says, "Yeah, I can get that anywhere you need to go."
I'm gonna punch him in the gut.
I thought you.
Oh.
Well, look, he was just trying to
Come
help.
near me, and you'll find a dagger in your gut. Understand?
Okay, crazy lady. All right. You know, I knew starting a postal service in the city was a bad fucking idea. I'm moving. Going to Spalding.
It's a good idea.
Oh my god, that hurt. And he walks off.
Good.
Okay,
Let's get going, shall we?
So we're just taking the bag with us.
Yep.
If you want to stop by the inn, we can, and then we could come back here. Be no loss of time on our part, really.
Well,
The airship now has a
I
bell
say we do
reading last boarding.
I guess we do have some time to lose.
Yeah, let's get out
Let's
of
get
here.
going.
How do we know this is our blip? There could be more.
Do you see any other blips?
There's a goblin
How
at
many
the
other
there's a
blips are
goblin at like the entrance to the lift up to the blimp. This is, hey, you trying to board?
Where's this blimp going?
He looks up. It's going down to Free Harbor. We have a stop some 3 dumbasses need to make on the way. I take it those are you.
Shit.
Three
Yeah.
dumbasses.
Alright,
That's
well.
Hey, I don't take kindly to that language. I'm
You-
just an ass.
You took the survey. Listen. Go.
So he's gonna look up at you guys and say, "All right, well, good news and bad news is I got you on the blimp, but I don't know if I'd call it seating really.
As long as we can be on it.
Well,
Where are we stowed?
on it isn't exactly how I would describe it. He holds up some rope.
No, piss.
I'm not doing this job anymore. It's not worth it.
This will be fun.
Fun. Okay, you make a good point.
It is gonna be fun.
Can I roll a perception, see who all is on this blimp? What kind of people are on it?
There are 3 fancy-looking people. There are dozens of empty seats.
Okay.
Let's just take the blimp over. It's our blimp now.
I'm on that. Go. We can. Let's see.
There are probably half
So,
a dozen
like-
very heavily armed guards. Good luck.
Pop the blimp.
Go down with this shit if you're gonna treat us.
Suicide, everybody. No.
So like, how are you expecting us to be on this blimp then with that rope? Like, are you tying
it's
us to
fine.
it, or are
we do
we
it all the
like
time
what?
with
What's going on here?
packages. But of course,
Yeah, it's just
packages
so
usually
much
don't matter when it gets banged up by the city. Don't worry, we'll work it out. We'll have you a little bit higher.
Right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie you up, and then I'll attach it to the rowboat, or not, and to the airship, and trust me, it's worked every time.
Azir, Cole, how much money did he say that he would give us?
Just room and board only.
Holy piss. Okay.
He did
Well, so far this
he did
adventure.
offer money on top, but he did not. You failed to have him specify how much he was giving you.
I say we waterboard him till he tells us. Perhaps when we get back.
All
So we're
is
going
this an
back.
evil campaign? Is that what I'm doing
Oh.
right now?
Congratulations. It was a trick.
Azir, that was fantastic. Okay, this might be an evil campaign now.
Hey, you never know when it's
All right.
needed.
For real. All right, give me the rope.
Hands
Me
you the
up,
rope.
rope
I'm
goblin.
sure you'll be able to handle it. I'm gonna go ahead and get up to the ship and start captaining it. You go ahead and see yourselves on the tying up the process.
Wait, you're the captain?
We have
You're
to,
the
we have
captain?
to
You're
roll.
the captain. You just let us on the ship.
Can't do that. It's already booked.
And
They'd have my balls, unfortunately, and I only got 1 left.
you're a goblin. You don't have any.
I have 3 actually. Lost 2 already.
Yeah. Well, do you want to make it a third?
No, which is why I'm telling you
Intimidation check.
no.
Okay, fair enough. Fine. How are we doing this?
Easy.
We
Just
have to roll?
he shows you a complicated knot in about 2 seconds. So just do that, and you'll be fine. And he walks up there.
Do you want us to roll?
Oh my gosh.
Thankfully for you guys, I'm used to tying animals up, so I can get us tied on there. Don't worry about it.
I've got spider walk or whatever it's called, so I think I'll be alright. Spider climb.
You don't have that.
Yeah.
You're level 1.
You get it at level 3.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Yep.
No way. Level 3 at level 3. Ah.
No. Hang on. Click on it again. Click on it again. Spider climb. You have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. In addition, after
Level 3
you
at
can
the.
move up, down, and across vertical surface.
Oh yeah, so I do got it.
So you have it, but you can't like move. It's more like you stay in place.
I just stick.
You just sticky.
All right, I will allow you
You
to
can't
Spider-Man.
move. You just sticky.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna still rope just in case I screw up my Spider-Man.
All right. What do I gotta roll to tie everyone together?
Sleight of hand with advantage.
Sleight of hand?
Oh my gosh.
Slight your hand.
Dude, slot my slitter. Oh no.
21.
Let's
I got
see.
19.
Just two.
All right, you're all tied up, and as far as you know, it's perfectly adequate.
Perfect.
Do I get advantage because I have spider climb? Okay, well, that's 10.
Well, I tied everyone up.
Oh, you
Yeah.
tied everybody. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're totally fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, with a
Trust that.
21, I would hope so.
And so the airship is off.
Pretty
And you
dangling.
notice
Just,
that you're a little bit low, and the wall's coming up.
oh, piss. Oh, piss. Oh, piss.
And the airship goes
Yeah.
into the air, and you miss it by inches.
Oh my gosh.
You know, we could have just stowed away by hopping on at the wall.
And by the way, there was a man holding like with a cart full of green vegetables, and you kind of knocked him aside, and his cart fell over the side. And he screams, "My cabbages!"
Cabbages, bro. What your cabbages?
We
Oh
have
my
to
god.
locate him every city and cause him as much trouble as possible.
My cabbages.
What the
Cole
fuck is
reaching
he?
down and at least grabbing one.
Dude,
You see
Kazir
Cole just
freaking.
bite into it.
Cole just grabs one and just starts munching on it. He's like, "Yeah, this is pretty good."
Cole starts making tea, not war.
There is a horse sticking its head out a window, and it's kind of smelling at the cabbage.
Dude, I want to kick that horse right in the face.
Oh no!
Dude, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to kick that horse right in the face.
Oh my god! You succeed.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Enough of
He
these
is away.
bipedal animals.
I just laugh.
Cole is just like, I'm getting tired of these quadruped animals with long faces.
Dude, maybe this wasn't a bad idea to have the robe. This is pretty cool.
The horse goes up to the top deck, and it has like a bloody nose. And you hear one of the nobles yell, "Oh my god, Snowflake, what happened to your nose?"
I'm gonna hide.
Snowflake starts literally talking. This man kicked me in the nozzle. Okay.
And she says, "Oh lordy, why don't I have an animal potion with me?"
Perfect. The perfect crime.
Animal potion. Animal potion. Animal dang potion. Where?
Potion seller. I am going into battle, and I am in need of your strongest potions.
Oh my god.
You cannot handle my animal potions.
Bro.
Anyways,
It should have
how
been
are we getting down?
Well, whenever they land, we're gonna hit the ground.
Running. And screaming. And hopefully
So,
not dying.
We stuck to the ship, and I'd stick to the ship.
By the way, guys, so you're on there for like an hour, and the compass starts pointing east.
Oh, we need to go east. It looks like we're getting closer.
But is the ship
A
turning
goblin
east?
pops his head out and says, "All right, guys. So this is your stop." And he pulls out a knife.
I knew it. Piss off.
Let's hope we can survive the fall.
What's in my bag? Hold on. What's in my bag? Reaction.
Grab onto Fletcher and just be like, "You gotta hang on for dear life, man."
Dude. God, no. No. You bring a lot. No, dude. It's gonna drip. It's gonna rip me right off the boat.
You're just a dwarf. I'm only dense.
Yeah, I know you're dense. Hold on. What do I have?
Cole
I want
just
to throw
looking
something.
at Cole looking at Asir, just like, I knew we shouldn't have brought the backpack with it. Now we're gonna kill the little girl too.
Who all ate food from Grandma?
No.
I definitely
did.
I did.
Okay.
I ate a lot. A lot.
I just ate one piece of pie.
I still have a cookie, I believe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat the pie that I'm given.
Cole
will
is on a
snack.
lot of pie.
Flick off the goblin.
Why do you eat the pie all of a sudden this year? Could that be perhaps metagaming?
Well, just because it got snacky storing the flight. If you're hanging upside down, your blood is gonna get low, isn't it? Your blood sugar?
Bro,
My blood
she
sugar
wants
dropped.
it. Dude, listen, Asir just wants her last meal.
So the goblin cuts the rope, and you all fall.
I flip him off. As I
Wait,
fall, I
hang
flip him
on.
off.
Cole is hanging on to Fletcher. Is he able to hang on with both of us sticking to the boat?
Absolutely not. Your weight drags him off.
That's what I was thinking. You're a whole person, dude. I can't carry that much.
You were like, I got this, I got this, I got this, and you start slipping, I got this, I got this, I don't got this, and you fall.
I just accepted that I got cut off and just watches them try to hang on. I'm like, alright, see you boys.
Feel like I
And
slipped the
you
disc.
all take
Copious amounts of damage.
30 damage.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
You wake up a minute later. The cookie had contingency.
Congratulations.
Woo!
The cookie
Congratulations. You've had your first TPK.
The cookie had contingency.
What was the?
Oh, so
What was
that's
it?
what that little girl said.
It's a spell baked into the cookie.
Okay, but what about the pies? I didn't eat any of the cookies. I ate the pies.
Dude, I'm so stupid. Oh, I could have done something. Oh, y'all don't even know. Let's keep going.
The food is all eaten, and you guys wake up and you just see your bodies like re-knit together.
Well, this is a sight that I don't want to get used to.
What's our surroundings?
The desert.
A massive desert. In the distance, you can see what appears to be a huge like cavern, made like bleached stone to the point it looks like white bones in the shape of a skull.
I'm gonna look down at the compass.
Of course, it's pointing right towards it.
Absolutely wonderful. Let's go.
That looks like that thing that came out of the bag. I don't want to go there.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the compass is pointing this way, so if you want money, housing, food, and also way back.
Do I
Welcome to
recognize it?
I want to live.
Well, living seems boring, doesn't it? Let's go.
Damn, you're right. Let's go.
Yeah, we're making stories, not
Oh my
freaking
fucking
mom.
god! All right, you're all one of my favorite parties.
Yeah, nice.
That is high praise,
Listen.
by the way.
Listen, at least for my part, I just made a character where I can be chaotic stupid and it'd be funny.
This is my very first serious character I have ever made. All of mine are always a goofy bard. And
Yeah, so we just swap places.
so yeah, we really did just swap places. You usually do serious characters.
Would all of you please roll me perception as you begin to walk towards you need to go?
That.
Yep.
No.
If I don't.
Yeah, you know what? I want to perceive.
I rolled a
And I definitely don't, because I rolled a nat 1.
I rolled an 11.
Got it.
The
Yeah,
nat
nat
1
20.
doesn't want to see shit.
He has his eyes closed.
See what appears to be some kind of like it's too small to be a bat, but it's got like wings and it's flying really high in the air behind you and above. It's circling your party.
Well, unless that's a vulture coming to pick out our bones that we're being tailed.
Why would we have a tail?
What?
Cole looks for a tail.
I-
Why do I have a tail? What did you do?
I look around and I try to see what his ear's seeing, and
I grab his jaw to shove his head up. Look.
You see it.
holy crap!
Ah,
Yeah, we are being trailed.
that's a funny looking tail.
Okay, well,
Well, let's get going before it decides to dive.
yeah, let's get the heck out of here. I'm good in the dark.
Just get in the backpack. We'll
I think
move
all
into
of
the
us-
cavern.
Oh my gosh, we might. No, I don't want to get back in the hell bag. I mean, she might teleport us, but I don't want to get back in the hell bag.
We stop calling it a hell bag.
I mean, what else is it? Come on.
it's
You
kind of a
hear
hell.
a
It's a,
tiny young girl's voice saying, "What is hell?"
Nah, it's a magical place. No one really wants to go. It's a bad place. You wouldn't really like it.
Melinda, it's real hot there. You gotta bring shorts when you go.
cold.
It's
Oh,
terrible.
okay. It's like where Uncle Asmund lives.
Yes, exactly like where he lives.
Uncle who?
Uncle who?
Don't worry about it.
Yes, boys, don't worry about it.
Uncle Asmund?
I'm
Dude,
gonna,
I didn't know Asmund Gold is in there. That's where he plays World of Warcraft.
dude, I'm gonna level with you guys right now. Whenever she says "don't worry about it," I am beyond more worried about it.
There is so much worry.
There's
It
so
is
much worry.
solidified worry.
There's nothing to worry about. Nothing really.
Oh, well, because you said it, I'll trust you.
Thank
No,
you.
there's a lot to worry about.
Thank you, Azir. Thank you so much for that insight.
Of course. Let's get
Uncle
going to the
Asmund
school.
always treats me nicely.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
He says I'm his favorite.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Well, that's good.
I think back to the boys.
Who said they were their favorite?
Belinda, you are my best friend. Then I would die for you.
Thank you. Can you have more cheese?
Don't speak too soon.
Yeah, man. God,
Also, can
let
I
me
have
check my
Can I have
rations.
some money? I want to go buy something in the market.
I give her 30 gold and some rations. I have.
Thank you.
Wait, does that mean she's not in the hell bag anymore?
You know, I don't even. She'll find us again. It's fine. She'll be okay.
You close the bag and you hear a door open.
Hang on. Before she leaves, Cole is going to drop in like 50 gold and tell her to bring back some meat.
Bro, bring some meat.
Bring me some brisket.
Some ribeye.
Oh my god.
Dude, Belinda's gonna be the most key character in this whole freaking thing. Dude, she's
Alright,
gonna be
guys,
so good.
I need to play some music for you guys.
Dramatic desert music.
It is
Boingo.
Barbados. You can change it to whatever you would like.
He just
You
starts
play
playing
death
jazz
metal.
music from Star Wars.
Yes.
We get the Tina theme.
Dude, yeah. Dude. Just playing that one song where
Alright,
the
so
Jabba
go
the
ahead and
Hutt.
play this. It's gonna set a tone.
I don't like this tone. Turn it off.
It's
like the end of Naruto.
Somebody's gonna say goodbye.
Yeah, it's gonna be Cole. He's not going in there.
The Stories of Edgar Allan Poe, Chapter 1.
As you enter the Cavern of Bone, the very dirt beneath your feet seems to have a kind of crunching sound. This entrance to this unusual place seems like it was kind of grown almost from some kind of bone plant. It curls like a vine but is visibly solid as a rock. Entering this cavern, you immediately gain a sense of unease, as if this place feels unnaturally still. The shadows seem darker than normal, and even the light from outside in the bright day seems to barely penetrate the eerily chill cavern entrance. Stepping further inside, the
Eerily
air
chill,
feels
bro.
more and more cold, like the touch of death. There are some figures who appear frozen in stride, mid-motion or mid-action. Some look at the wall, others are looking towards the entrance in a determined fashion. They are all wearing different types of clothing. Some clearly commoners' rags, others fine leather for adventuring parties. Even one young woman cloaked in a blue shimmering silk in her white-gloved hands. She holds a small decorated rod, which looks to be like a golden claw clenching a translucent orb. And in a moment, the vision fades, and they seem to disappear. There are some abrasions on the plaque on the wall, almost like writing. It's difficult to make out as the cuts blend in with the dry caked sand. In a small slit, a tiny dagger lies buried in stone, the unique engraving upon the hilt. Below the dagger lies a bowl, jutting out from the rock, with carved hands holding it like a sacred offering. Everyone roll me perception.
What on that one?
15.
What'd you get, Cole?
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 2.
You notice more than me.
Upon the dagger's blade is written, "Blood is the key."
Time to kill Cole.
Yo, what did I do?
You know what? I think it's got to. Blood is the key.
God, you're the one that drank blood.
I know.
So she used that.
I try and take the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Spill
I
blood.
stick it.
Stick.
I cut my hand. I cut my hand
Okay.
with
I thought
the
you were going to say, I stick it in coal.
stick it directly in Cole's chest 37 times.
The
Get that
drop
anger
is
out
on
somehow.
Cole. It gets sucked downwards like a sinister spiral. Blood enters the groove on the wall, making them readable to the naked eye. And you,
What does it say?
and you see grooves in the wall become illuminated with the blood. And this is what you see.
Spill more blood.
Give me 1 second while I pull this up. I'm going to make sure I have the right document up. Where's the problem?
Spill more blood to highlight the wall.
Blood is the price, and so you have paid. Speak no lies or become unmade. Deep in the earth our locks do begin, and your destiny lies within. In the future your lives held dear, lest you be reminded, and this made clear, when the sun fades in a red haze, it was never going to end in any other way.
Need to get out before sundown. We can't tell any lies. It's buried deep within the cavern. At least, potentially.
And it will be posted in Lore Drums.
All right, well, you guys have fun with that. I'll stay here with the bag.
No, you don't.
I hate caves. I hate caves.
Come on, let's get going.
Oh, we'll draw straws. Somebody's got to stay back with the bag. I don't think we should bring the little girl down there.
The wall,
Okay, fine.
it actually lowers, revealing a cavern entrance down deep into the earth. The edges are flecked with shadows to reveal stairs down below. The darkness is thick and protruding, like a blanket of shadows itself. Your vision is mostly obscured, but as if a thick blanket of shadows surrounds the entrance, hiding all but the most faint outlines of objects within.
All right, fine. If you're not going to let me stay, then I guess I'll go first. And Cole is going to do like a running jump down the stairs.
Oh my gosh, Cole.
I'm just gonna watch, and then I'm gonna very casually walk
I'm-
behind.
I'm gonna go down the stairs and try and
Dexterity
recover what's
save,
left of
Cole.
Cole. Dexterity
Get Cole.
natural 20 sticks the landing.
Alright, what did you get, Cole?
17.
Alright, here's what happens. You hear Cole yell as he starts sliding downstairs. Both of your feet landed on his skull, and now you're sliding downstairs at a very high pace.
Oh my god. Dude, he's
Picking up pace.
He's like, we're
I
gonna
think
knock
I'm
this
just gonna
out in
walk down
10
the
minutes.
stairs normally.
And then you run.
I don't want to have to deal with this shit. We're going.
And then you ram into a wall. You cannot see shit.
Oh, is it
Okay.
magical down
God, I don't want to spend 2 slots just to see in the freaking dark. Dang
there?
it.
I have a torch.
Can I see it? Can I see or no?
Can I pull a torch out?
Upon lighting a torch, the shadows seem to grow yet thicker, and very little light is deemed effective. Staring
Alright,
next
I'll
to your
put the torch away.
Hold on. Staring next to your
Okay.
torch, you can almost see small black tendrils shaped like hands, grasping at the edges of the flame.
Let's
You
come.
guys thought this was a perfect place to bring a child. What is wrong with you?
The child's at the market.
Yeah, she's giving you a brisket right now.
Oh, well, all is forgiven.
Okay.
But you to go forward. You see an opening in the rocks, a gaping hole beckoning you with a comforting chill. A small flecks of sand starts to spin in the air, slowly drifting towards the gaps as if being sucked in. And walking through, you begin to descend into the earth. Along the walls are shapes embedded into the surface, rough drawings of indistinct creatures. Whatever they are monstrous, as if from another age. And as your party continues down the stairs, you feel your feet feel the dirt beneath it become more compact, and each step makes a hollow, crunching sound. After what seems like forever, your party arrives at a door made of stone. To the right of the door lies a skull, jutting out from a depression in the wall, slightly ajar and loose. Carved around the depression is the shape of a man's skeleton, missing his head.
Where was the
I
skull?
guess Cole has been at this spot for like a couple of minutes before everyone else comes up.
Yep.
He doesn't notice everyone. He's just staring at it.
He's like, it's dark down here.
I can't see shit.
It's freaking dark.
Where
Oh
was
my
the skull?
gosh.
To the right of the door, slightly ajar. It's under his foot, like right next to his foot.
I'm gonna grab
Yeah.
the foot. I'm gonna grab the skull.
I was going to ask, where's the skull that I slipped on? Can I just take that skull and put it in the body?
It has
wanna unbalance.
emerald. It has red emeralds for eyes.
Can I do an Arcana
I'll take
check?
it, huh?
Roll it.
Natural 1, okay.
Just a skull, bro.
Can I roll
It's normal.
Arcana?
It's just what skulls do.
Can I roll Arcana on it?
In my head, I
Roll up?
fully believe it.
Hold on, what were you saying, Asir?
Can I, since I'm like holding the skull up, can I do Arcana as well?
Yes. I have a question. How attached are you to, like, I don't know, your soul?
I put the skull down. I got a
kidding.
7 Arcana.
She's like, oh, you know what? I hate the skull. I don't even like it. I'm just gonna put it down.
I got spooky vibes from it. Put it down.
It stays in your
I got
hand.
Oh,
seven.
so now you're spooked.
It's
Nothing
a
much
normal-
can
it's a-
scare.
It's a spooky skull, but it seems to fit perfectly on top of the skeleton's body.
Who's the tallest out of us?
Everyone looks at the dwarf. Well, not me.
Asir, how tall are you?
5'11". Wait, no, 5'10", I believe.
You are taller than everyone.
Okay, I'll put the skull back in if it's spooky.
We're gonna wake up a lich or something. This is gonna be freaking terrible.
I wish I had duct tape to shut your mouth.
Alright.
What is
Upon
duct tape?
pushing
I've
the
not heard of
skull
that.
into the skeleton, it locks in place, and the door begins to slide with a rough sound of rock on rock, hurting your ears. You can hear the sounds of mechanisms behind the wall, unlocking as you go, as if many layers of doors are being released. A faint, sinister laughter echoes from the darkness below. Sometimes doors are locked, not to keep out intruders, but to keep
in.
something within.
Well, Cole, you go first.
Asir's on fire tonight.
Cole's just gonna go, what's first last time?
Yeah.
He'll
Yeah.
walk in first.
As you proceed,
But I'm not doing it again.
each step seems to be a bit harder, as if the air itself makes your feet feel heavier. In a hissing whisper you hear, "Shadows crowd out the light, and your torches extinguish."
Oh, my torch.
Everyone
pull
hears a
another one out.
high-pitched scream.
Pull another.
How many torches do I have?
Just
I
Oh
have
no,
10.
one of my 10 torches. Oh
You light
god.
all of the torches. That's 10 hours.
Nah, I'll go darkness.
It's 10 hours of torches. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I
I'm
still
glad you got
proceed.
that reference, by the way.
Yeah, that's freaking funny. Jeez.
Every
I
breath
will I want to like stealth at this point.
So you ignite the torch, and every breath you're taking as you're walking, from exertion, comes out as a visible chill in the air. and wafts towards tiny holes in the wall, as if being greedily breathed in.
Wow.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This none of this looks good at all, and we're still walking down here. How much is he paying us? Is all I've got to say.
You hear more stone on stone as a door behind you closes.
Oh, well, there's no turning back now. Look at what you did.
I swear, if we get
Is there
caught,
any way to
and
like stop the door from doing anything? Closing?
Nope. It's like a way above
Okay.
you.
Alright.
all right, let's just keep going.
Everyone roll me a perception check.
God.
Next one, damn.
What's that?
15.
15. 2 15s and a nat 20.
In the walls are both carved and embedded skulls. Some of the air you breathe is being sucked into the mouths of the skulls set into the walls. Even without eyes, you can tell the skulls are shaped by silent screams. The carvings of
Go
other
flip a
shapes
skull.
appear to be made from sharp bones, from fingers, not teeth. Yes, come deeper. Descend into the depths, the voice echoes from below.
I don't see any harm in going further.
Azure Fletcher, I want you to know I hate your guts for this. I don't forgive
Come
you.
I hate my own guts.
I hate everyone
He's
else's
still
guts.
walking.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
This
As
is
you
all that
plunge-
donkey's fault.
As you plunge deeper, your party is suddenly racked by strong vibrations that make it difficult to remain standing. Everyone roll me a dex save with a DC of 10.
DC.
Holy God.
That's-
Easy. Dude.
Uh-oh.
He dropped my dice in the freaking thing.
Uh,
11 plus.
Dexterity.
Okay. Everybody hold your breath.
You realize the movement is strong and above you. Inside the sea of shifting sands atop the cavern,
I rolled an 8.
you fall on your ass. Something massive is swimming in the sea of sands far above you. Ah, marvelous, aren't they? The Maws pets. You see, the Maw gets their souls, his pets get their flesh, and their bones come to me, eventually.
I could have lived my entire life without knowing that. Thank you.
After several
could've lived
more
my life
minutes
out.
of descending, the air feels oppressively cold and thin, as if no matter what you do, it's difficult to get enough air. Everyone roll me a Constitution save with a DC of 10.
Yeah, pass.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
I rolled a 3.
You're the only one that's
you
failing.
gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I don't have to breathe. It says in my thing I don't have to breathe.
Tough.
Okay. Okay, alright, I got 1 level. Okay.
Also, everyone roll me a investigation or perception.
God, you said that.
Investigation or
Like 11.
deception? Wait, what was it?
Perception or investigation?
13 for investigation.
Alright.
I got an 11.
I got an unnatural 20.
Alright, Fletcher. You realize the dirt beneath your feet is actually bone meal. Your feet are crunching on ground up bones.
I bet someone's gonna sneeze.
Guys,
Shoot.
we are literally walking on bone dust right now.
I heard it's good for calcium.
You have no idea, says the voice.
That's a pretty good one, Dark Wolf.
Well, I don't remember signing up for this.
Did you sign
I
up for
think-
anything?
Everyone
think we
roll
just
me
walked
a
through it.
charisma save.
Come on now, baby girl. Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Not me, but Cole.
Cole, you
I
suddenly
rolled.
remember your remember being altered. You did in fact sign a contract under charm.
Oh,
13 for charm.
I rolled a 6.
who charmed
DC
me?
of 15. You remember looking into the eyes of Jeb, and you signed a contract, and he says, "Don't worry, it'll be fine."
Did we really?
I'm killing him. He's dead to me.
Jeb, you freaking trash compactor.
After several more minutes of descending, the stones become more difficult to see and traverse with each step. You come to what appears to be a massive underground cavern. And give me a few moments. I'm quoting that actually. That's quotable.
What? What do you say again?
Jeb, you trash compactor.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Jeb, you Bugs Bunny knockoff looking.
Your shoes whack. Your stance whack.
Me to Jeb. Let me say I'm the biggest hater.
And I hate
the way that you
walk, the way that you talk.
Everything's whack about him.
Dude.
Beyond you is a chasm with an ornate bridge made of bones and wood. In the chasm is an ocean of darkness, writhing and moving like an undulating pool. Bones stick up in piles everywhere. Shards of bone even caking the very earth you walk on, most in unfamiliar shapes, some even resembling monstrous beasts. Through the thickening shadows moving about as if in fog, you can barely make out the shapes of buildings etched into the cavern walls. This is a massive underground city, a city of death and bone, buried within the sands forever. Every breath, every whisper, every sound you make echoes within this foreboding place.
I want to investigate.
What are you looking at?
What do I look at?
Yeah,
I want to investigate like just the buildings and the structures. Really, that's just it.
You can roll a history, see if you recognize it. And you don't.
Okay.
You have no way of knowing, so.
Okay, I just want to see if I rolled freaking 11. Okay, never mind.
Beyond the bridge lies the shore that appears to reach out towards dark water. There's a pier of ripening old decaying wood with a bell next to it.
A bell?
A bell.
I'm going to punch the bell.
Below it is a small bronze sign saying "Ring Bell for Service."
I punch the bell to ring it.
I look at Cole and I'm like, dude, what the heck?
The bell goes into the
It's
water.
back to the top of his head.
What? That's what you do at the shop. You punch the bell. That's how you would get our attention.
There is a lingering fog thickening above the water. The water is black and still, with shapes moving underneath it, disturbing it slightly. Huge, writhing things of different luminescent colors. There's an entire ecosystem within this black lake.
Anyone want to go for a fishing tour?
A decaying boat slowly creeps out of the fog with a cloaked man, gently guiding it left and right with an oar.
Let me guess, he's Chiron. Anyone have Drachma on them?
Oh,
If
bro.
not, we can go for a knife in the eye. My heart agrees has a fair price. Death has a fair price for all, except for assholes.
Yeah, Cole, you're gonna have to stay behind.
What did I do?
The boat
Well,
comes
are you
to
an
a
asshole?
stop against the water, docking with the dock. A cloaked hand
Let's get in.
holds up a palm towards you.
Anyone have Drachma? Drachma would be gold in this currency. Let's give 2 gold. 1 for each eye.
I gave all my money to Belinda.
Blood might be
For
the
the
price.
meat.
Yeah.
I put some gold in his hand, and we'll see what happens.
He flicks his fingers, the gold coins flying up his skeletal arm and into his body. And he
Oh.
gestures for you to sit in the boat.
I sit towards the end of the boat, a bit further away from him.
He points to a brass sign on his boat. All hands must remain in the sign until you come to complete stop.
Enough.
Oh,
This is,
sorry.
this is not amusement park.
Me and Cole touching the water.
This
I'm just punching the surface of the water to cause ripples. Just
Are you sure?
I'm gonna smack the back of his head
no.
again.
obviously.
No. We saw the sign.
Cole can't read.
I saw the sign.
I'll smack
Okay.
Cole's head.
He's not doing anything. What is he doing to deserve
Because
any
Nia slapped him anyway.
The boat starts
does
to
it
drift
deserve to
across
be
the
your
water
punching bag?
Don't be stupid.
as if self-propelled. You hear a skeletal whisper. Pretty good mileage for the soul.
A car?
Ah, since when are there birds down here?
Sure, birds.
What do you mean for this soul?
I bet 2 gold
He
pieces
takes
separate
a
your souls.
skeletal hand and pets the dark oak wood. And he says, I'm gonna need to fill it up soon.
Shit.
Is it cheap?
He looks at you. What is the worth of a soul?
Depending on their actions. Depending on their lifestyle. Their choices.
Do animals have souls?
If so, we
Yes.
got that donkey waiting for it.
I brought a
Wasn't he
halfling
10?
to the end, yes.
You brought him there?
To the end, where all things go.
Is it a good place? A comforting place?
For some,
And for
he
others?
continues to paddle. Fish of strange variety begin to flicker near the boat, and you can see luminescent shapes drifting near the water. People slowly drifting in this river, in this lake. He looks at you. Not for everyone. Not for you. We've nearly arrived. The
When he
fog
says not
starts
for
to,
you.
the fog starts
Sorry.
to lift
At least
as
some
you
questions can be answered.
as you come near a dock. There is a mound of bones, an island of bones. Watch your step.
Thank you for the transport.
Don't
I
worry.
don't say anything.
We'll see each other again.
I hope so.
I've
If I
missed
have
you.
anything to say about it.
And he starts to go back into the shadows.
What do you say? I didn't hear him.
I've missed you.
That's comforting. Let's go.
Alright. Walking.
As you go up the
You're walking.
island, in the center of this pillar of just this massive jet of skulls forming ramps of an island, we see an altar. On the altar lies a bright ball of golden light, bound by red and black chains. Near the altar is a half-buried skeleton digging in desperation with a bone foot. He does not seem to be making much progress. Behind the altar is a black throne. Upon it lies the shape of a large skeletal man in a tattered black robe, wearing a golden crown centered upon a red jewel. Near his left side is a large, two-handed, ancient-looking greatsword, the blade's tip buried within the dust of dirt and charred bones. His white, pale skull is resting upon an elbow. In the pile of bones approaching this throne lie bars of gold mixed within the bones itself, giving them an eerily glittering reflection in the flickering light. Next to the skeleton is an alluring, ornate bowl with a pile of gold coins inside of it. akin to an offering.
Can I look at the compass, see what's pointing?
Towards the altar.
Alright,
Dude.
I'll go near the altar.
As you approach the central platform, your party hears faint whispers, unintelligible moans of sorrow, of suffering or temptation, or perhaps even deadly warning. As your party works further into the room, bones begin skittering across the floor. A deafening rattling sound shakes this room from all directions. More and more and more bones begin to collect and form the shape of a hulking figure, about 30 feet tall, with a ghostly black robe that reaches over his head. Beneath your foot, Monsieur, a bone is attempting to wriggle free.
I lift off and let the bone go.
The bone shoots towards this thing and attaches itself as a finger upon its hand. This hulking figure, made from hundreds of disfigured bones, looks towards the skeleton sitting upon the throne. He moves as if an undulating shadow and looks at you from behind this throne he leans on. Ah, my oldest house guest. The king sat upon a throne, not only sits upon a kingdom of bones, whose soul is gone, his flesh picked clean, but his body remains where he once was redeemed. He suddenly appears right before your party, in the blink of a single eye, looking pleasantly down at Cole's face. Ah, come close. Let me see those pretty teeth.
Nah. His are better, and he's gonna point at Fletcher.
No. You don't. You know what, movie? I'm half dead anyways. You don't want this.
What marvelous bones you have, this Fletcher. They will make an excellent addition to my collection. That is why you're here, is it not?
You hear for
No,
trade.
Oh,
Someone's
we're here
trapped.
to we're here to get somebody.
ah, I see. The darkness within the room seems to fade slightly. It is still present, but no longer menacing. Have you brought the negotiated item?
I
Yes,
think we have.
we do have the negotiated item.
Great.
Assyria, you have it. You hold it out?
Yep.
Alright, and that will be where we will have a bio break, because I need to use the restroom.
Yo,
How long are we playing for today?
Until 11, standard time. That's okay.
oh yeah, that's from me. Are you okay with that?
I have been up since yesterday at 7, so it, if we can like end a little bit
Getting near the
earlier,
end.
like
We're getting near the end.
yeah, whenever we find a good stopping point.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right, we'll take a smoke break.
Get out the series.
Smoke break. Woo!
Break out the dancing llamas.
All right. I got some swishers. They smoke fast, so. You want one? Did you really want one?
Yeah, sure.
Pretty good. They're flavored. I got tropical. Is this the tropical? Yeah, tropical fusion. I'll give you this one. I'll take. Great.
Alright, I'm ready if you guys are. Yeah. Thank you.
Hmm.
thinking that. Uh-huh. You having fun?
Yeah, it's really fun.
All right, Cole, Fletcher, you ready?
Lunch bags in the shopping cart. Lunch bags. Dog Jack
Sure.
or bologna?
Hot dog. Looking over, I'm like, where's the fourth one?
Yo, are you guys ready yet? Damn.
I'm good. How was your bathroom break?
Yeah. It's pretty good. Cole, Fletcher, you fucking here? I mean, it's been like 10
I
minutes,
think he
hasn't it?
made possibly. I think he had to go to the bathroom and fell
Yeah.
in.
Probably.
There we go. Yeah, we're here. We're just outside. I can hear you. He'll have to put his headphones back on.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we can continue where we're at.
Okay.
He just took smoke break literally.
Yes.
Tisk. So he takes the vial from Asir's hands, and he opens it. There appears to be nothing inside. He holds it out to Asir, and he says, "Breathe. Now, a good long breath, like you mean it."
I do as he says. I breathe long
He
and
twirls his finger, and your breath follows his movements create a fast spiral. He continues to spin until you have less and less air. After a few moments, he stops and puts your breath within the bottle. Ah, breath of the living. Refreshing. A deal is a deal is a deal. He snaps his finger and a ball of gold light disappears once the chains vanish. Floating in the air is a figure. It reaches out from the shadows. 4 paws. It sticks its head out. There's a huge black mastiff. It says, "Hello."
hello.
Where did the dog come from?
Have you not been paying attention?
No, this is what Cole is saying.
In a
I know.
hissing whisper, like a rasping coiled snake, you hear the creature speak once more, condescendingly. "It's a dog!" And he says, and he looks down at it cruelly. "It's a bad dog. It bites everything. Everything. So many gnawed bones." The dog
That
starts
must
to
be
whine.
troublesome.
I don't know, man. That's just what dogs do.
You can't discourage a dog's natural behavior.
Just like you can't tell a backpack to open to an infinite hell dimension. They just do
It's not
that.
a hell dimension.
The dog
It's
jumps
pretty
down
much
and
a hell
pats it.
dimension.
"Can I have your
The dog
hand,
what?
ma'am?"
Sure.
He raises up a paw to you. Do you shake it?
Yep, I shake his paw.
He disappears into your shadow.
Wonderful.
Oh, so I guess we're just gonna say dogs do that too.
Dog does that. What do you mean? Every dog goes into a person's shadow. Haven't you seen one before?
Ah, my dog Binks didn't do that.
Asir, you are now, now there's a dog licking your leg. "Hey, you got any food?"
I should.
Can I have some?" You feel the sensation
Sure.
of a tail wagging.
Oh, yeah, I give him any food that I think he would like that I have in my backpack.
Bacon and sausages.
Yep, I would give him a sausage.
Also, he looks greedily at a very large femur next to your foot. "Can I?"
Sure.
He
Just to make
grabs
sure to
it
be quiet.
as the figure in front of you starts screaming, "No, no, 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 no!" And he dips into the shadow.
It's just one bone. By the time we're done here, we leave, you won't have to worry about him anymore. Is that correct?
"My God, take him! Just take him. Worst mistake
Thank you.
of my life." Now, he gestures towards the rest of your party and leans back on a throne that appears out of shadows. "Let's start negotiations for your release."
What do you mean by that?
Albert.
"This is my domain. None leave here without my bidding. Now, do you want to begin negotiations, or would you like to prematurely become a shriveled up corpse?"
This
Begin
was not part of the deal.
deal.
"I have a question to pose to you. Answer it satisfactorily, and you're free to go. And by the way, you can take that miserable excuse of an undead in the corner with you if you want. He's living on borrowed bones anyway. He gestures towards half a skeleton, currently digging itself out with a foot.
We'll
Is
take
the
it.
compass still pointing at the altar, by the way?
It's pointing out towards the dog.
Neat.
Mm.
Alright. I tuck away the compass.
No
What
matter how powerful or
negotiation?
great you believe your destiny, all stories end up the same way eventually. The ending is already pre-written. The shadow waves his hand, and a purple illusory miasma reveals a depiction of a band of heroes, steadfast and legendary in resolve. You will die. I have foreseen it. Even the elves do not live forever. Even those born of blood and
S-
fang don't either. Even the light of those
That's
touched by the
compass.
So,
gods dims eventually.
so as he's making like that miasma, Cole is gonna like start throwing bones at the guy and be like, "Hey, don't fucking spoil this for me. It's my life. I want to fucking live it. Don't tell me what happens. What are you, rude?"
I smack Cole upside the head.
He casts Hold Person on you. You fail.
I'm very sorry for the outburst. We're still
Negotiations.
listening.
The image is filled with a flash of white and red, and one of the shapes of the great heroes collapses and keels over, dead, their flesh cold and spotted orange. Everyone who has ever known you will die. Everyone who has ever heard your name will die. In the visage, a sea of people start to keel over and begin to pile bodies into carts. Your memories will fade. Statues built in your honor will crumble onto dust, crushed like your bones into the wind. An image of a large ceremonial statue lies broken, and within the image of the quarried stone begins to wear down under the sands of time, shattered and forgotten, just another forgotten monument in the desert. And so I ask you, would-be heroes, are you ready to die? Would you drink from that cup?
Isn't everyone?
And at last the image settles upon a desert plain, a wasteland of misery and emptiness, the only remarkable features being the tops of familiar walls sticking out from beneath the stand, the very wall that you went over with the airship. What price is worth a doomed destiny? What price would you pay to escape your fate? What price would you pay to ease the suffering of others?
That's the question, isn't it?
So, what do you want us to pay?
Blood?
He reveals a stark smile. Oh, my friend, it is not you that pays me. With a bony finger, he lifts to his cloak what appears to be made of darkness, with a piercing of gray light, like stars dying in a decaying universe. Despite its terrible nature, it is a thing of awestruck beauty. And with that bony finger, he lifts it to the cloak, and with a small white flame, flickering and hot as lightning, begins to cut a sizable hole of the fabric until it breaks loose. In an instant, the cloak reforms as it was, but a sizable chunk of cloth falls into his hand, and he holds it there. Righteous heroes or bumbling fools? I suppose this time we shall see how it turns out. A deal is a deal is a deal. I have a bit of a fate left for you. A gift for services not yet rendered. He steps up from his black throne and reaches towards the center of the room, and a portal of darkness opens into a shattering scream, as if wounding the very world itself. Darkness oozes and pulses from the portal, as if bleeding to the pumping of an unnatural heart. He reaches within this portal, an empty void so dark it defies description, to pull out an ashen wood hourglass, shaped like bone, filled with beads of dark sand. You have until this hourglass empties for the world to begin again. The hourglass spins slightly, an eerie wooden blue and a golden thread, and the sands within appear unnaturally suspended, as if moving from a different time. The beauty and deadly grace of this hourglass hints that it was crafted by a race cursed to never appreciate its intricate beauty, only its sinister power. And in a ritualistic chant, he speaks. Once,
twice, thrice. When the time is nigh, should you wish to pay the price, you may travel through the needle's eye to undo space and even time. Gifts to rewrite history are hard to find, and so are their souls who become entwined. And I will paste this in more drops. Give me 1 second.
He pulls out a phone and types it.
He's like, all right, adventurers, hold on for a second.
Hold on, I'm gonna send it in the group chat.
Yeah.
The hourglass settles into your palm, Mystere. As you grasp it, it feels cool and delicate to the touch. He wraps it in a dark claw seemingly hewn from the shadows of stars, and proffers it to your party. It is time you left to trouble me no more, thieves of dreams. Trouble me no more, wandering folk. Trouble me no more, future disciples. Leave this place, wanderers of fate. The Bone King starts merging to the sea of bones once more, his face dissolving into piles of the bones. In an echoing laughter he says, "We'll be seeing each other again very soon." 1 second.
Ah, the music's gone.
Alright. Let me see if I can find the... I believe this is it. As you begin to hear voices going around into your head, like slick oil. Let me know when everyone's ready to listen to this.
Yep.
Yes.
Keep this close to chest. Secrets forever bound. In metal you must inscribe that which is yet to be found. Veins make the door, thus blood is the key. The wicked one reigns, and the people cry out to be freed. Shadows can tempt and corrupt, even those most pure of heart, but the ones you must be of most wary slither now in the dark. One is already among you, quiet and deceiving. Its voice is like a black hand, feeding you lies quite convincing, until finally it calls out and beckons you aside. Come with me, it says, its voice sickle sweet. It is the worm in the apple. It is the fly in the meat. Careful, now wanderers. Can you hear it softly speak? It is omnipresent. Its promises like slick sleet. It calls out its succulent words, and you hear it alone below your feet. Blood may wash your hands clean, so that an acolyte may atone. For the life of an oracle, you may yet repair a shattered bone. Careful now, wanderers, you disciples of fate, and remember our warning. It was never going to end any other way.
In the distance, a door appears, at least a doorway, with a flickering blue light.
You best be off.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill Jim.
Sure.
We'll kill him when we
How
get
about when we
back.
get there?
Yeah.
Come, let's go to the door. Let's get out.
I follow his ear.
You stroll by a bar with a skeleton.
Did you say a bar?
A bar, yep.
Look out. Pulling my leg, man. Twisting my arm. Let's go to this bar.
That's rather weird to say next to a skeleton.
Well, I mean, after all we saw, I mean, I think this is not going to be the weirdest thing that we've seen today.
That's just what skeletons do.
I sit down at the bar. I want to talk to the skeleton.
What you want? Pick your poison. We have tiers of buttons. 1, 2, and 3.
Here's a bones.
Buttons. It's the currency down here. Silver brass buttons.
Buttons are bones.
I don't think I have any buttons.
Oh. You're broke then. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'll piss.
What's a dog's name that's in my shadow?
Soul Forger, mistress.
Sorry again. Say it.
Soul Forger.
Soul Forger. Okay.
Hi.
Soul Forger. Hi, Soul. Can I call you Soul?
Sure.
Thank you,
Dude, that's
Soul.
so amazing. God.
Do you have any tears of bones?
I don't know. I can't tell. He's currently eating
That's
a
all.
bone.
Wonderful. Alright, let's get out. If we can't buy any phone.
Suddenly the bartender starts limping and screams. Ah, what the fuck? Soul Forger now has 2 bones.
Good
Oh,
boy.
crap.
Let's get out of here before
You fucking dog, come back with that! As you guys run towards the door.
Yeah, I
He starts
definitely
limping.
will.
As a skeleton behind you digging himself out with a bone. He's like, wait for me!
Nope, let's
Come
go.
on, man, let's go.
He's like hand walking. Hold on, I'm coming, guys.
Someone pick him up.
I don't weigh much.
I'll
I'm
grab him.
bones.
I grabbed him.
fat.
Thank God you don't have any flesh, dude. You'd probably weigh a ton.
Well, that's
No.
a rather
Okay,
way
look,
to say
I
that
was
you'd be
fat,
fat.
but I've lost weight, okay? I don't appreciate the post-fat shaming.
Hey, you look great as a skeleton.
Thanks. I'm Milk Dud.
Milk Dud.
Yes, I drink milk.
Nice
Hey,
to meet
we
you,
can
Milk
call.
Dud.
Wait, can I call you MD?
No.
Dang, man, not the MD. All right.
What
All
can
right,
we
Milk
shorten
Dud,
your
let's get out of here.
name to?
Call me Milk Dud.
So
Nothing
what's the
shorter?
long version?
You can call me Milk.
Thank you, Milk.
Yeah, a little lazy, damn. You guys get through
Well, like,
through the door, and you appear outside the cavern. There are 3 dead bodies there. They seem to be drained of life. One is holding
I
an
think
egg
who's that bone?
in the palm of his hand.
Creature egg? Oh, regular egg.
What?
A chicken egg.
I'll pick it up.
It's
He doesn't need it anymore.
It's a chicken egg. It's like spoiled.
Then I'll throw it against the ground and bury it in the sand. Tiny funeral.
It smells good, mistress. Can I have it?
Sure, Soul.
He eats it whole. Ugh,
Soul's gonna get Rhea now.
I don't feel so good.
Yeesh. Can dogs throw up?
He throws
Yes.
up.
Oh God, Azir.
Not my problem.
It's on your shoe.
It's on your shoe.
I'll clean it off.
Good.
Golly.
Now you smell like me, mistress.
Thank you, Soul. Let's get going. Where's that ball
Alright.
that was in the sky?
Hey, I can't walk, guys. Yeah, does anyone have any spare bones?
You know who would have spare bones? Belinda. Let's go teleport with Belinda.
One does not have spare bones.
You got everything in there.
You guys see an airship appear above you. It's like slowly coming across the way. And you see like a very tall, like black skinned man. And he's like putting up like two goggles and he's looking down and says, "You need a ride?"
Yes.
Yeah, we
Come
need
on
a
up.
pickup.
I'm here to pick you up.
Sweet.
Jeb sent me.
God, freaking Jeb.
That hamburger?
Dude.
And he's going
It's a
to
rotten hamburger.
throw down a ladder for you to climb up.
I climb up quickly.
Yeah, I'm up there. Thinking, well, Jeb did something right. Jeez.
Is the bird not there anymore? Is it gone?
As what?
The bird? We saw it earlier before we entered the cabin.
Oh, it's there.
Comforting.
And suddenly it disappears.
There it goes.
Ooh. Ooh.
It fucked off into another dimension ready to kill us.
And you guys get up on top of an airship. And you see the dark-skinned man. He looks kind of dirty, like he's got sand all over his skin. And he's got like shallow cuts everywhere, as well as tattoos. And he says, "How you doing?"
It's a pleasant day for a sunburn.
Good, good. Well, you can call me Mr. Buttons.
Mr. Button.
Buttons.
Yep,
Thank you, Mister.
I'm just a
Do
local
you
ferryman. I'm nobody, really.
happen to have? Do you have any buttons on you?
Oh, I have a pristine collection, as a matter of fact.
Hmm.
We got yourself as a collector.
You remember seeing a general store down below with magic items.
Ooh.
Dude, on that.
With a man who's very not happy with your group now.
That sounds like a personal issue that we're gonna have to be taken up with.
That guy's mad at us.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get you down going.
Right. I'll start making my way down.
Downtown.
Walking fat. I
By
knew
the
you
way,
was gonna say that. Man.
this will be the first text RP section we do, by the way.
Yay!
So I'm gonna skip kind of forward ahead and let you guys interact with him mostly in text RP.
Sweet.
Let me know if you want to tap out, by the way, Cole. I know you're tired.
Well, if he leaves, I'm gonna have to also leave. So, because I gotta get up at like an ungodly hour to go play guitar.
I understand. We can call it here if you guys want to, but I have a couple things you guys can do, but it's up to you, whatever anyone's feeling.
I think for us, I mean, if you're okay with calling it now.
I'm okay with calling it now. I'm okay with plays. It don't matter to me.
What do you want to do with Siri? You want to play? You want to call it?
I'm willing to play.
Okay.
But
I will play then.
And so you guys start going towards the city, and it starts to rain, and the captain sits down at like a hearth, and around him rain does not fall.
it's comforting. I'll sit by him.
Rain, rain in the desert. That's weird. That's funny.
That's little ha right there.
No, not funny, haha, or funny weird.
A very pissed off looking black cat runs into the bear's patch and starts to lay up against the fire.
That's got a good idea.
She
Mhm.
stretches her wings and starts to drop the water.
I guess cats just do that, huh?
This whole thing is just insane.
I guess not
It's
everyone
just
likes the rain.
no. All right, let's go sit next to the cat.
It turns around to face you and looks at you condescendingly.
To who?
Fletcher.
Okay, well, not with that attitude. And I guess
I'm sitting by
I
the
sit,
captain, just enjoying the fire.
I sit next to the fire. Then yeah, freaking cat.
You hear a growling from beneath your feet, Asir.
I look down. Oh,
Err.
right. Dog. Soul.
Oh,
Don't.
hey, Soul. Hey,
Mm.
hey, Soul.
Its tail is wagging. It wants to play.
Hey, cats have bones. Cats have bones.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Cats do
Out
have
kids.
bones. Cats just.
Anything on me?
Yep,
Hey,
Asir.
I don't know.
Damn it.
I don't know if you guys knew, but cats, they just have bones.
They
That's
just-
just something they got.
That's just something we got,
It's just something they have.
Yeah.
bro.
That's the name of the episode. It's just something they have.
It's
Just something they do.
yeah.
Who's doing animal handling again?
You.
You.
Ah,
For
wonderful.
the third time.
I can't see.
Handle your animals.
I'm collecting animals at this point. Let's see.
For the 17th
That's
time.
a non-natural 20.
Very well, mistress. But I want to play with a
Thank you,
cat.
sir. I know. But maybe not right now when it's in a weather it doesn't like.
The cat suddenly appears very dry. And it stretches.
Oh.
And it looks at you as if it's giving you permission to praise it.
You're a very beautiful cat. You're a very beautiful specimen.
I knew I liked you, it says.
Oh,
Thank you.
I don't remember eating the pie. Do you, Fletcher?
No, no. What's your name, cat?
My name
Really
is Olivia.
nice to meet you, Olivia. Nice to meet you, acquaintance.
Yes, I tolerate your existence around me.
Thank you. Appreciate
I
your permission.
smile. I smile with
Yes.
my fangs out.
I am very gracious.
So kind.
I'm not the biggest fan of cats, but never seen it.
Do you overly express that?
That's
Not
a
over,
question that has to be careful with.
not overly. I just say, I'm not the biggest fan of cats,
Charisma
but
save.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll finish with saying, I've never encountered a talking cat, so this could be different. So, charisma save. Here we go. +3. That is 7.
You
Oh, wow.
proceed to get on your knees and praise the cat. That's
Wow.
better.
Little feetsies for you.
God, I hate cats now.
The cat stretches.
Big stretch.
My master will be around soon, probably. He always appears around this time.
This time of day? Or this time of weather?
Perhaps.
Is he also a cat?
No. He's not very popular. I always have to show up before he does, or he makes trouble.
Ah. You are very kind to do that.
I know.
Well, I definitely don't want trouble after all we've been through today, so should
Yes,
we?
indeed. You smell of death and bones. Down into the
Well,
cavern of stolen stars you've been, I see.
yes.
Yes.
You're very perceptive.
No, I'm just knowledgeable.
Well, very knowledgeable then.
Oh, I like you. But you need to get rid of that thing attached to you.
So,
Yes, it has a habit of going in places that are rather
I love
unpleasant.
Saul. I like Saul.
Of course you do, you animal. So the ferryman's going to pull out what appears to be some round, like cylindrical, silver-looking containers. They've got some kind of like orange branding on them. You don't really know what it is. And he's going to pop one open and say, "Hey, you want some? It smells fizzy.
sure.
It's expensive, but you're worth it. You know, meeting new
Do we have
friends."
Uh, all
ah?
right, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, yeah.
It is Fanta.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
You've never heard of it before. It's completely
No,
Why
alien.
is it so bubbly?
no, yeah, in the game for sure. Yeah, no, that was meta.
The locals call
Did
it
you say?
pop.
Did you say Fanta meta?
And no, Mr. Buttons is gonna say, the people I got it from calls it pop.
Uh,
Well, it
It's rather
certainly is.
expensive.
Okay. How expensive?
A lot.
hmm.
Specific.
Yes, it's not native to this plane, so it's kind of hard to get.
Let's see.
All right, so it takes a few hours for you guys to get down to the progress, and the sun starts to rise. Um, as Mr. Buttons is gonna say, "Well, I gotta drop you off here. You'll have to walk the rest of the way to the city." Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not some animal. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go down the ladder. I'm not gonna make you jump.
So it'll be better
What is
experience than
like that?
first.
Yeah, thank God you're letting us do that.
Yeah, I mean, you know. But it's only about an hour to the city. You should be able to see it. And what are the odds it moves where you're trying to go to it? You know what I mean? Just follow the pilgrim path if you need to.
You give
You
me
got it.
advice.
Alright. Hope you guys have an awesome day. And he's gonna go ahead and go off into the distance. And just remember, I'm a nobody.
Well, thank you, Mr. Nobody.
Sure.
Thank you.
And you guys start walking towards the city.
I literally hate cats now.
It wasn't so bad. The cat.
That cat makes me want to just kill the next cat I see. I won't,
No.
but my gosh.
An airship is starting to move towards you guys from through a cloud from the city.
Well, we can either walk or try our hardest to get its attention. Might be bad company. Oh, good. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's coming from the city.
Well,
Sorry.
let's go on and wait and see. Let's go.
About halfway, about after 20 minutes, you start to notice it's starting to swerve a little bit.
That doesn't look good.
Part of it is now on fire.
Well, that certainly doesn't look good.
People are scrambling over the deck.
Well, that doesn't
Uh,
seem good.
well,
Like they're scrambling all over the deck, and they're kind of relatively close to you, and they swerve
How?
past you as they throw off a barrel on the ground, and it lands.
Well, either that could have an enemy, gold, something to catch fire, or perhaps nothing.
The smoke immediately starts to billow away, and the flames disappear. They manage to get
Well-
it under control.
Nice. Okay. Jeez.
Cool. The fact that barrel survived that fall and didn't explode makes me think I don't want to open it.
Yeah.
You guys approach the barrel.
No.
Nor. Nor.
The
Can I
barrel
throw a
starts to move.
I'm gonna back away from that barrel.
It's
Good for the barrel.
It's like
I'm moving.
left and right slightly. You hear some muffled curses from inside of it.
Well, no.
Oh my gosh! Open it up. I go over and
No.
open it up right now.
Okay, so the
Created
the
another
thing
one of those
pops
bigger on
open,
the inside.
and a bunch of pickles spew out. And there's a man inside, a little gnome, and he says, "Oh my goodness, oh, what the hell happened to me?
He was thrown.
Oh, is that what happened?
You were pickled.
Ah,
Thought he was
it
pickled.
would appear to be so." And he appears
Wait a
outside the
minute.
barrel. He does not climb out. He just appears outside of it. Ah, perfect. He's wearing blue robes. Where's my hat? He looks
You
around.
thought
to
it was
see-
a good idea to open the
Might
barrel,
be in the
Fletcher?
barrel.
He looks it down and rummages through the barrel of pickles. Ah, there we go. He tosses it onto his hat. He tosses his hat on his head, and a pickle falls out.
It's a lot of pickles.
I know.
I want
I
to eat one of the
am
pickles.
Fizzlebang, the
Pickle-
wondrous, the magnificent, the all-powerful.
Pickle wizard.
Cole is going to loudly crunch on one of the pickles from the barrel and be like, "Cool."
It is the best fucking pickle you've ever had.
I'm gonna hold it over to Fletcher and be like, "Hey, these pickles are pretty good." I didn't know pickled gnome could taste good.
They are garlic and dill pickles.
Ooh.
God. Oh, I literally push it right out of my face. Like, do not get that near me.
What? They're pretty good.
God bless.
They crunch like a Velasic, like a very fresh one, loud as hell.
Oh my gosh. Sounds good, but
It's really good.
no.
Oh, it's not.
I'm
pickle
sure.
juice.
I'm sure it
Just-
is.
Look, I hid inside the pickle bowl. Okay, they were angry at me.
Alright.
I didn't do anything, but they blamed it on me. It's not my fault.
Why did
Put
they
a
blame
name
you?
on you.
I don't know. Just anything, really. Now, where the hell is my wand of frog smiting?
Check inside the barrel.
I can't. It's not in there. It's a
Well,
wand
it
that
is.
smites specifically
Down at the
frogs.
pickle he was eating, and it's a wand.
It is.
Oops.
It tastes like
The
frog.
tastiest. Nate.
Ah, I finished eating it.
That's strange.
Yeah, is it cool if I take these pickles to go?
Oh no, that's fine. You can have the pickles.
What's the goddamn drive through?
Yo.
Clutch.
So, he looks down. Are you perhaps hiring? I need a job. As it turns out,
No.
I no longer have one.
What was your previous job?
Wizard extraordinaire.
Sorry, we're not hiring, but we can lead you back to the city. We're going to.
Show me some wizard stuff right now.
Define
Well,
wizard
someone
stuff. What would
just
you like
ate
me to do?
their wand.
He can cast without the wand. He's a wizard.
Of course I
He'll be
can.
alright.
You turn into a frog.
I turn into a frog?
See? Perfectly. Oh wait, no. That was supposed to be your hat. Sorry. You become a regular person again.
Okay, you're a wizard. I got it. Okay, I got you.
The wand helps with accuracy.
Well, it wouldn't be too terribly bad to have another spellcaster with us.
Yes, I'm very useful. He starts to float.
Wonderful.
I can give you lots of friendly advice. Like a grand uncle or a father. I miss my father, and he turns invisible.
Okay. Let's get to the city.
Listen, you have the job if you can help us kill Jeb, that son of a bitch.
Yeah, freaking
Oh,
Jeb.
Jeb. Why does that sound familiar? I think I should remember that. Why don't I remember that?
Do you remember anything?
I don't have my spell book with me. It's kind of a problem. But I don't think I've ever really used a spell book now that I think about it. Wait,
Cole
am I a
looks
wizard?
down at the pickle he's eating. Deep fried book.
You know, I kind of just make
Right.
things happen. Maybe I'm a sorcerer. Am I an idiot? I'm not very charismatic. He continues to mumble.
Well, he goes through a self-extension crisis. Should we get moving on again? Before, anything else weird happens?
Oh, absolutely. Would you guys like a boat?
Yes.
Desert?
Okay, hold on to your butts. I mean that literally. You need to hold on to them.
I grab my butt cheeks firm.
He waits
Sounds
for everyone
good.
else to do it.
Sure.
Guys, I look pretty
Okay.
stupid, please. Come on now.
Chairs appear behind you, and you grab it. You now are sitting on your hands.
Okay.
Sweet.
And off we go. Don't worry about the seatbelts, they're optional.
I put the seatbelt on.
And you guys are flying at 120 miles per hour in the seat. In the
Oh
air.
my
Spider
god.
climb.
You're now 70 feet in the air.
Oh no.
Holy. Wow. Oh
You are
my
now
god.
going at 300 miles per hour.
I'm
We should be
freaking.
getting
I can't
to the
even
city soon.
breathe.
You are now going at 700 miles per hour.
And
I
we
want
pass
off.
out from the G forces.
I freaking pass out, dude.
I think we passed the city by now.
And you land. Oh, wait. Hold on. City's over there. 1 second.
Oh god.
There we go. Okay, you got the... Everyone here? Hold on. He snapped his fingers. You'll regain consciousness. You okay? You hear me? You with me?
Never do that again.
Okay.
Can I roll a constitution for if I throw up?
You can if you want.
Cole throws up, and the wand of frog slaying comes with it.
Dude, I rolled a 6.
Ow, my wand! I knew I put it there. He picks it up and mends it. There we go.
I'm so hungry.
The wand of frog smiting looks just like a pickle
That is not a comforting image.
with a star.
That is
on
not a
top.
pickle. Oh, that's
That's
awesome. That's awesome.
it.
Redeemed.
That's so cool.
It's a pickle with a star.
What? I don't think it is.
A
He
star
bites it.
pickle?
No, it does taste like a pickle. Wait a minute. Might want a pickle.
It might be.
Or is a pickle your wand?
Oh. I wish I had those
Oh.
other pickles to test with now. Oh well. He throws it over his shoulder.
Okay.
Wait, what happened to the pickles? No!
I think Cole might come up.
Oh, I left them back there.
We're not going back.
I can.
Come on, the pickles are worth it.
More.
Yeah, he's magic. He's got it. Just don't turn into a frog again, please.
Okay. He turns into a horse.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you're a trusty steed now.
Yes, you're a beautiful creature.
You can move faster than you probably do right now.
Don't break
Can I
it.
talk or do I just neigh?
You nay.
Nay.
Oh,
Okay, neigh.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, wait, he's probably more
He
useful
pulls
like
out.
this.
He pulls out like a weird stone object and kind of just like moves his finger left and right of it, swiping it. All right, here it is. He presses down at the bottom left, and you appear back normal.
What?
There we are.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say right now.
That's
Can
fine.
you just point it at anybody else?
Okay.
Gosh.
I mean, I was going to turn you into a vampire, but I mean, I'm a man of my word, so.
Hey, you can do that. That's fine. That's
too
okay.
late.
That's
I
fine.
promise. I can't break a promise. It's part of my vows.
Oh crap! Wait, Val,
Yeah, I'm a priest.
do you? You're a priest. Okay.
Priest.
Yes.
Are you part of any other organizations,
No,
Mr. Sorcerer?
honestly, I forgot which god I worship. I think he's mad at me. That's why my luck is so bad.
Oh man. Yeah.
I was also never very attentive in the whole church thing, so
Yeah.
yeah. I mostly ran around having an offering plate. People gave me money, and I just kept on doing it. It worked out for a while. What can I say?
Man, that's one way to do it.
You guys approach the city gates with guards. There is a blue dragonborn approaching the guards. They look at him, they look at themselves, they look at him, and they start beating the shit out of him with spears.
That's
What
nice.
the dude, what the heck?
As one does on an occasion.
Oh, it's fine. He's one of them dragonborn. They're not real people. According to the laws
Excuse
here, anyway. Well, legally, anyway.
I don't know about that.
Wow. That's
I let him go.
Does he pass the litmus test?
I don't think so.
We're new to these parts. I feel
Have
like we
this
don't
in
need to get
conscience.
involved.
Could
don't
we
exactly want to
take the
fight the
guards?
Seagulls.
You two are the only ones with a conscience right now, and I'm just like, dude, like, we are new to here. If they're that racist, I don't want to know what they'll do to me.
The dragonborn makes a really uncomfortable noise, and then he stops. He looks just fine, and he hands the guards gold. Oh, he's a performer, by the way.
Ah,
Oh. All right then. Okay, well,
Good job.
I'm so glad. Okay. It's,
It makes the guards look tough.
so they're easily killable. Nice to
Oh,
note that.
probably. I don't know.
write that down. Write that down. Look.
Well, we should be going in, shouldn't we?
Hey, I have a question. Fletcher, do you like to gamble?
Yes. Absolutely.
Alright, I have 2 bags here. He pulls up 2 identical looking bags. One is an eldritch horror beyond your comprehension. One is a bag of holding. Do you want to play?
Ooh.
Yes.
Do I still have my bag? The bag that contains the Hell's backpack?
Yep.
I was going to say, like, could Cole go up to the bags and be like, "Hey, Belinda, which one are you in?" And then whichever one made noise would be the one.
So what was the first bag?
Huh?
What was the first bag?
Yeah, he's holding up 2 plain looking bags. One is an eldritch entity beyond your comprehension. And the other one's a bag of holding. Which one do you want?
I have the bag of holding.
Well, you have to pick one. You have to guess. It's part of the game.
Yeah, we pick the bag of holding.
Yeah, we guessed the bag of holding.
Loophole.
That's a good point. However, you have to choose one of the bags. Left or right?
The one that's the bag of holding.
The one that's the bag of holding?
Nope, left or right. Only answers.
Oh, we're gonna roll for left and right.
What's the left one?
Left is odds. Right is even too low.
Cole asks, "Well, what's the left bag?"
It's a bag.
Oh, but which one is it?
Don't worry about it.
Trying to trick him?
I'm hoping that if I ask dumb enough questions, he'll just answer it.
Yeah, Ollie. Okay, well.
He looks above your head and says, "Your threads are smartasses."
Alright. Alright, so what
Who is he saying that to?
Alright,
what happens to the
which bag are you choosing?
I'll choose, but I got one question. What happens to the bag we don't choose? Do you keep it?
Yes.
Oh,
Cool. Open both of the bags.
Yeah, open both.
Haha, joke's on you. They're both eldritch horrors. And massive tentacles come out.
Dad,
Make me a dex save.
all 3 of them or just 2 of us? 2 of them.
All of you.
Damn it.
what's my dex? Okay, okay. Make it dex. You want me to- So I have this giant dice. You guys are gonna hear it in a second. Hold on. Okay. 17. It's a good die.
You dodge the tentacles. DC of 10. Everyone roll it.
I got 14.
Okay. Cole.
8.
Ooh.
Cole is lifted up by tentacles, anime style.
Yeah.
Well, what can I say? I've seen enough videos to know where this is going.
And
Get it, Pokey, get it.
Well, goodbye, Cole. It's nice knowing you. Can I throw a dagger at it?
It
Oh,
cuts
I
the
should just
tentacles.
get it.
just commit Sudoku.
The tentacles
What?
go back inside.
Neat. So it only did that for a couple seconds.
Oh, I think you hurt its feelings.
Crazy.
Well, it picked up someone else.
Yeah. It was trying to put gold in her pocket. Well, whatever. He puts both bags in his pockets. I guess you don't want either of them. That's fine. I gave my word.
Do you have
Oh
a
my
bag
gosh.
of holding, or just all of the bags you have?
Oh,
Or
I have.
oh,
Well, I forget. I have a warehouse, but there's only one. The rest are Elder Tours.
can we have a bag of holding?
I don't know.
I mean, if you
think so.
think about it, all of them are bags of holding because they all are capable of holding an Eldritch Tor.
That is true. That is
So by
true.
definition, how many do you have?
I want one of the bags though. Can I have just one of the bags?
No. It's too dangerous. Here, I'll take a look, though. I'll give you this flask. I don't know what it is, but it's made of iron.
Okay. I look in the flask. I definitely take it.
You look in the flask. You open it.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna send me a message. Oh god. Oh
A beholder pops out.
Oh no.
god. What?
It's
How
a
could it fit
magic
into-
item called an iron flask.
And
Oh, I didn't know, bro. I had no idea.
you think we read the Dungeon Master's Guide?
Yeah, you think I read? God. I'm
You think we
flat.
play
All
this
the
game?
guards are just like look up and scream in horror.
I'm sure they do. Holy crap.
It flies off and it looks up in confusion, glances at you, squints and says, "I'll come back for you later," and flies off into the desert.
Two.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna
So
be
congratulations,
lost.
you just set a demonic
To
entity.
Fletcher, it is now your personal enemy. It seeks to ruin your
It's
life.
gonna be me. I have a lot of
During
personal
your
enemies.
wedding,
I keep
it's
adding
gonna
it.
come for you. It's gonna kidnap your wife.
By the
Dude,
way,
I
it
do not
begins-
have one.
Oh, that means
continues
he's
to
gonna have a
fly
wife.
upwards, and now it is firing beams of energy at that airship you passed.
Well,
Nice.
I let it. Dude, he got it over there. It's alright.
It's gonna have fun on its own. That's fine.
I have 3 enemies now. I just keep writing them down.
it's not
God.
open any more stuff.
My enemies currently, it says all cats, Jeb, and Beholder.
All cats.
And then it says allies, all dogs. Jeez.
You have a simple personality.
All
A
right,
simple.
you guys get through the gates, and the guards are like ran the fuck away. So everyone just like runs into the city.
Dude, nice.
There are alarm bells now going off in the city.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it's all
congratulations,
the guard's
fugitive.
fault for just having a wondrous item chilling in his pockets.
Is there still more stuff in the
No, that was
iron
from
flask?
Fizzlebank's pocket.
I thought that was from the guard.
That was from Fizzlebank.
No.
Oh.
The iron. Nope.
Yeah.
Iron
Sorry about that. My
flask.
pockets just have all random things in them. It's really rude.
You
How
got
did you
something
get
called
a
an
beholder?
Avenger sword?
Huh?
I'm reading it now.
What'd you say?
How did you get a beholder in an iron flask?
I don't know. I'm not the one to put it in there. My pocket's just. I don't know. Look, I think about something and it appears in there. What can I say?
So you thought of a beholder in an iron flask.
No, I thought of a wheel of cheese.
You thought of real cheese and you got a beholder in an iron flask.
I know. I'm working on a system. I have a flow chart. He pulls up a massive flow chart, and he writes down wheel of cheese, beholder in an iron flask.
Dude, this freaking iron flask thing is insane. I've never even heard of this.
You notice there are numerous other things, such as a newt's eye summoning a spectator.
Well,
Oh. I shut the flask. I shut the flask.
You open the flask. Yeah.
I know, but then I shut the flask. Can I do that?
Yeah. It disintegrates.
bye-bye.
Oh, it's a one-time use?
Yeah, that one is.
Ooh.
He
That's rough.
he adds a note one-time use in Atrosks. All right.
Does he have a one-time use vorpal knife? You just
For
gotta
real?
hope that the one attack you make with it
It's a
is a
very
nat
specific.
20.
It's a very specific desire it has. Our bar wench with red hair and big tits.
Oh, nice.
But when he asks for that,
Wow.
he gets a vorpal knife.
Lit.
Now, these things are not very consistent. I'm beginning to think, nah, that's impossible. Well, I mean, random stuff happens when I cast spells, but I mean, nah, I'm a wizard.
Dude, he's a freaking wild magic sorcerer.
He
He's
holds up a
gotta be.
dictionary. Found my spell book.
Oh god.
Dictionary.
Can I read
What's
it?
that?
It is Webster's Dictionary.
Oh,
It
no.
literally is, dude.
If you turn it upside down and backwards, it becomes the Urban Dictionary.
Does now.
It's the realest thing. That's so real.
All right, I'm gonna go get paid for my job. I'll see you
Good
guys
luck.
later.
Never come back.
ya.
Ah, I'm offended. I thought we were friends. He cries and disappears.
Harsh.
Harsh. I'm a freaking beholder. Who's pissed off at me now? That's like
I mean, why did you open the flask to begin with?
I didn't know. It is
What have we learned about
Curiosity can
opening
never
weird
reward.
things from weird people?
I'm never opening anything ever again. I'm not touching it.
Well, that's an understatement. You're gonna get too
Yeah.
curious.
Olivia appears and says, "Damn it, just missed him. Did you do
Oh,
anything
hello.
crazy?"
No, not at all.
No.
Okay,
Nope.
good. You're lying to me, aren't you?
No.
Perhaps.
She casts Zone of Truth.
Yes.
Why does it matter?
We released the beholder.
Oh no, this timeline is already fucked up, she says and disappears.
Hi, Olivia.
It'd be like that. That's what we get for being spoiled. I hate it here now.
Poor little bitches.
Alright, you guys make it to the end as a bunch of guards are mobilizing next to you. They're firing off waves at a flying beholder who's currently turning a bunch of people into stone.
Yeah, that's how life goes.
Oh,
Here on the
Yeah,
Adventures
beholders are
Coast.
just
let me
Do that. I don't know what to say.
wait a minute. I have what's it called?
Do you have an anti-beholder spell? Is it the eye?
Eldritch Blast.
An elderly man
Oh, s-
comes out of a door. He has a purple robe on, and he puts on a purple hat, and he puts on black goggles. He's got the word SWAT on his thing, but he has a cane. And he starts to very, very slowly go towards the beholder.
No, man. Oh my gosh.
Let's go
Run,
SWAT team.
citizens!
Let's
I will
go.
take care of it, says the wizard.
Let's go SWAT team. Let's go.
But I just want to go over to the beholder and try to reason with it.
Don't.
It's a beholder, dude.
I know it's a beholder. I know.
It's possibly after you.
I know, but not right now.
He starts to channel a massive spell. The beholder looks at him, and the spell fails. The guy says, "Shit."
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you guys know this, but the beholder has an anti-magic cone.
Yes, I know. I know it does.
That's what you guys get for relying on magic instead of your own fate.
Yes.
I'll try
Oh
again.
my
It
God.
only takes, he looks at his watch, 18 seconds to cast this spell.
Oh god.
And you guys make
I'm
it to
gonna
the
go-
end. I assume you're leaving, correct? You're not going to the... Oh,
Isn't there a magic spell?
you want to go and do that to the beholder.
Yes.
Okay, are you aware of how that spell works?
No. That's why I'm asking if it works or not.
It does not. It is not a valid target. The specific type of creature it is not a humanoid.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind.
Sorry.
No, you're good, man.
Cool idea, though.
Yeah, because I was like, if that could work, that would be pretty dope. Okay.
Also, it's only a minute, so...
That's long enough.
I can stab it in a minute. I don't care.
Jump up really high, stab it in the eye.
Oh,
Sudoku takes longer than a minute.
for real.
Alright, so you guys end up at the end.
Do you wanna stop right there?
Yeah, that's fine. You just walk in, you see
Sure.
Jeb looks surprised to see you there, and he has to hand out gold.
How much?
Oh, okay.
You're a dead
Yeah.
man.
How much?
He's handing someone else gold.
Oh, he had a
He
bet on
better.
us.
Let's go talk to Jeb. Let's go talk to Jeb. This guy.
We can do that now or wait till next session. That's on you.
God, let's go talk to him now.
Ah, I'm surprised to see you here. And he gets an even bigger sack of gold from someone else. You know, got ahead.
Shut up, Jeb. Listen, Jeb. Did you bet on us? What's all this gold?
I mean, you know, yeah.
So you lost and won a bet,
Yeah.
which the one you won now has even more higher stakes.
Well, I mean, yeah, I won, let's see, 3,000 gold off you. Yeah, pretty much.
That's a high stakes bet.
Keep in mind, guys, the gold currency in here is times 10 for standard gold. There is no silver and copper in this. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
So in traditional D&D sense, it'd be 300 gold. Still a lot, but like not like a ridiculous amount.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Jeb, if I could make this magic beholder guy, if I could get the beholder to just come over here and shake your hand, that would make my day. You know that, right?
Wouldn't work out for you, I think.
No, not for me. No. But certainly it would, if I saw it doing that to you, it would, it'd make my day.
I
So.
believe I have made an offense towards you.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
Made it
the
to his
problem?
number one enemy.
You got your
A
room and
construct.
board, and a bonus on top. He hands you 5 gold.
We met a girl in a demon sack. And then we went to the underworld.
Hey, I paid a
basically.
different item not to go to a brothel.
Oh man, I wish I could have. And then now,
That would have been better than where you sent us.
yeah, it's for real, Jed. Thanks.
What? It's easy. You just go to the airship. You go inside the airship. You go through the door in the airship, and you appear on an island. What's the problem with that?
Island.
What island?
Oh, did you go the long way around through the skull and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Yes.
fair at all. Oh, I know what it is. I gave you the wrong compass.
I'm Jeb.
So we
I
got
want you to know
dead to death.
you're dead.
Dude,
Not today, not tomorrow, but you will be dead.
is Jed a humanoid?
Natural death
Yeah.
will not find you as quickly as someone will.
Screw this guy, dude.
Is he a humanoid?
No.
No, Theo.
Yes, he's a humanoid.
Oh, baby. No, not now. Not now. We're playing a long game. We're playing the long game, okay?
Did you show him what I
He will
sent you?
Well, we saw it pop up on the screen, so
You can go ahead
I
and
was trying to be. I can cast dominate person one time because of the blood I sucked from that donkey.
One time what? Per long rest or one time per use?
No, like just one time forever.
And you want to use it on Jeb?
Dude, I thought about it.
Was Jeb that worth of something to you just to smear him down like a gut?
Not yet. No, not yet. No. No, we won't cast it this
Now.
time.
About your life insurance premium.
What about it?
Unfortunately, it was about 25 gold each, and I did not collect it for you immediately, but you did sign the paperwork.
Did we? Did we really? Did we
Yes,
really
you
by
did.
going first?
Pop up the paper.
He does it. He appears a golden piece of paper with all three of your signatures. It's a life insurance.
I
See,
don't know
that's a
that.
trick question because I can't write. You forged it.
Bam.
No, you made your mark right here. See that cut from a knife? That's you.
No,
Remember.
that's not me. You can't prove it.
It's in blood?
Perhaps. The ink is very
Wait.
red.
Drink it. Drink it.
Dude, I licked the page.
It's dry. You don't get anything. Also, it tastes like, I don't know, sulfur. Weird.
That's a demon do.
I am no demon. Ha! I'm an innkeeper. Ridiculous.
Not.
Sure.
You're saying the same word twice in a row.
What? Demons aren't innkeepers. Ridiculous.
Yeah, well,
You are.
seems like this one is. Let's see. Well,
Popular do you think he is?
since it's in blood and our name is on the contract, I mean, if we don't do what he says, I'm pretty sure something bad happens. God only
It's
knows.
fine. You guys get the benefit. You get a payout whenever you die. They just need 25 gold from you. Each.
What if I don't give it to you?
Contract's null and void. Bad things happen. Not to me, of course, but,
I'm gonna give him the 25.
I'll give him 25.
I have a beholder chasing me.
Excellent. You will receive, oh, by the way, I went ahead and took the liberty of filling out your beneficiary paperwork.
Oh. What? Who's our beneficiary?
I am, of course.
I sucker punch Jeb.
Dude, punch Jeb right in his cock.
Ow! That hurt. It's just to an estate account. You receive it upon your death. Jesus. Whenever you die, you can collect. Wait a minute. Hold on. What are you?
Now he's usually using that brain that is
Wait
void.
a minute. Wait, hold on. Why does this say payout due? Did you die? How did you die? When did you die?
But
It's
well,
yeah.
Oh,
fine,
I know
track,
it was. My bad. He
flash,
holds up a small
payoff.
pouch with rings. I forgot to give you the levitation rings.
You fucker.
I used my bonus action to make another unarmed attack against Jeb.
His chin barely moves. Your hand hurts.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
You have
Well-
levitation rings?
He holds up a hand, and a bag of gold appears in it. Oh well, that's your payment. I appreciate the life insurance policy. Excellent.
I paid for me and Cole.
Yeah, Cole doesn't have any money, remember? Belinda has it all.
I gave him
Invested in
50.
brisket stock, baby.
Yeah, the big boy money.
Oh well,
Gold do we get?
you are to receive it upon your deal's a deal, I suppose. And he hands you the bag of 500 gold.
Yay!
With my brisket.
Pretty dope. Okay.
See, I'm not a bad guy.
You're not that bad, so
You know it's a sin to lie, right?
Oh, I am nothing but honest in all of my dealings.
That does not sound true.
Trust me,
No.
I maintain my word. It's a code I follow.
Code.
Still don't
Code.
trust it.
Code.
A deal's a deal's a deal, as I say.
God, we're gonna get to the end of the game, and we're gonna get to the end of the game, and we're gonna hear that in the background, and I will be pissed. I'm gonna be like, oh God, freaking Jeb sabotaged us.
Now,
I still have
do you
the
feel lucky?
outlets. No. Not particularly with this day.
Oh, okay,
No.
fair enough. I was going to offer you another short-term life insurance policy. I mean, what are the odds you die twice, right?
Don't. You're gonna jinx us. And by the time we do, you'll have a matching spine break.
Well, I'd like to not die twice. How much is the insurance policy?
50 gold for 250 gold payout.
Oh my gosh. Oh, where's my? I give him 50 gold.
Sign
I'll
on the
give him
dotted
50
line.
gold. I'll give him 50 gold as well.
Oh no, we're just getting deeper into the hole. Dude, we're not getting this campaign.
Okay,
God.
excellent. Now, let's talk about health insurance. And that's what we'll end
Oh
the
my
session.
god.
Okay.
By the way, when you came back, Jeb was wearing a checkered vest.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, a checkered vest?
A checkered vest, yep.
Okay, I thought you said
Right,
checkered
wacky rat.
suit. Like Jeb's new name's Benny.
Alright, what'd you guys think?
And doing nothing but meeting a string of bad luck.
I like it so far, man. It's fun.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go down the list. What you liked about the session, your favorite part, and what you wish happened more, or what you wish happened less. Alright, Sarah. You're first.
Could you say that again? What I like more, what about
Your
what I
favorite
like
part
less?
of the session, and any wishes that you wish happened more, or any things you wish happened less.
I think what I loved the underworld section and the bag with the hell portal. I love that. What I wish more probably would have been. I know it's session 0, so
Well, it's session 1. We do like a session 0 before that. A session 0 is just like setting expectations, but I mean,
Okay.
you pretty much had every expectation set before you even started, so you really didn't need to do that. So
yep. Okay. I wish probably more settings about the world. And probably like I don't know, like I like the physical typing so that way I can keep up with it.
hmm
Less. Hmm, I don't want the pickle guy.
why does
Already off
everyone
to a
always hate?
strong start.
Everyone always hates Fizzlebang, man.
I don't
I
hate
mean,
him.
his chaoticness is fun. It was just like
He's like a rabbit jack. Like he's so random, which is great. I like that, but
love randomness. It's just like was a bit odd, I guess. I don't know. The way he entered it was a bit odd, but I like the way we have consequences. That's my bit. I like the way we have consequences.
All right, well,
The whole string of it's a blank, that's just what they do.
yeah, that was great.
Those were my favorite parts. What I want to see more of, I want to kill Jeb. I want him to die by my hands, and I want it to be slow and painful.
Because
I don't like
guys, by the
Jeb.
way, Uul as a player has dealt with this fucking dude like 4 times.
Jeb
It's about
will
this time
die
you
by
really want
my
him dead.
hands because he spoiled the entire journey for Cole, so he will die. Same with Bone King, but Cole's goal is to now kill both of those characters.
What did he spoil exactly? Oh, that you're gonna die?
He
Wait, who
spoiled
said
his
who's gonna die?
the whole thing with him like showing the future and everything. Like he was
Oh,
spoiling the journey Cole was about to go on. Whether or not it was actually his journey, it was a matter of his perception of it. So
Yeah.
so he's gonna try to kill what? The god of death, the Hades version?
yes.
His goal is to kill God.
By the way,
Or become him.
players,
And Jeb.
every other player. What do you want to tell her what you guys called him there when you guys played?
First campaign, that was Bone Daddy, baby.
Oh,
my God.
daddy. Nice.
It
That's
lasted
the
for
name.
about 2 campaigns before we dropped it.
Yeah,
Wow.
Bone Daddy didn't stick last campaign. I don't know why.
Couldn't imagine why.
All right, Fletcher. Last but not least.
Alright. My favorite part. I wasn't as vocal tonight, just because I was trying to like soak it in, and also it is late, so I am getting a little tired. But I think my favorite part by far, I really liked the underworld part. The like Ashes was saying, like I like that part a lot. Um, and I like it was very in depth in the music and thematic, and like I really liked it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, least favorite part. I know you didn't ask for it, but I'm gonna give it to you. Is freaking Jeb, dude. I freaking hate Jeb, and I hate the cat so much. Literally both of them. I'm gonna keep them in my enemies section for until the end of this whole thing.
They will perish.
They will both die. I will kill Olivia, the cat. And I will help as much as I can for Jeff's downfall. I don't care how or who does it. Um, and then things I would like to see more. Um, I mean, this is just the very first one, so and I really don't have a lot for that. I mean, I like the way it was running. I mean, I liked it, so I don't really have a lot for what I would like to see more of. Not yet.
Okay, fair enough.
Your
Alright.
turn.
Yeah.
I'm
I know
getting out of this.
You're not gonna get me out. Let me get out of it, huh?
Party.
Let's see. Yeah. I mean, the meme of like that's just what they do was really, really great. A couple of quotable moments. Like you
Jeb.
just deciding all of a sudden, both of you just like Jeb is gonna die.
He will perish. He will have a slow and painful death, and the last
I
thing
still
that
say
he
we
will
can
see
waterboard
is the Gucci gloves choking him out. Yeah, archangel
waterboard him
coming
next
down to
session.
bring him to heaven.
The last thing he saw was the price tag.
I'm not even touch you. My Gucci gloves. So the archangel come down to
Take him away. Gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And calling him a trash compactor, that was pretty great.
Also, the fact he was so stupefied, he was like, "Wait a minute, you guys died? How? Wait, you're alive? How's that? Hold on. The loophole didn't work."
Yeah. Golly.
He's definitely got that insurance salesman vibe.
Yeah, he does.
Unknowingly so.
Let's talk about health insurance.
I've been trying to reach you about your
Car's
extended warranty.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, once
Dude.
cars get invented, he'll be all about that.
So what is everybody Theo? I don't know what you look like. Can you send a picture in the chat?
What?
Why?
Because I just don't know like we talk to each other, but like I literally have no idea what you look like.
Okay.
Theo, don't make it weird, bro. Don't. I'm just wondering.
I'm a fat white guy. What is there to what is there to ask?
Fat white guy who has issues.
Oh yeah.
Here, where's my phone? I'll send a picture of me. So freaking.
When we all get on webcam, you'll see me.
Well,
Won't be able
we
to.
won't be able to, dude. I'm not even kidding. I can't get a webcam.
He can't even watch Netflix videos.
Bro, it's rough.
Yo, go and get better internet, my guy. Holy fuck.
He's trying.
Well, next month I gotta spend the money on a tattoo, so.
You don't have to. That you'd want to. Don't
I
go with your
don't
ghetto
have
ass
to,
and
but
get that tattoo and be like, I'm not gonna get me internet.
Wait,
No,
you're
fuck
getting
that.
that tattoo without me? What the fuck?
Huh?
Yeah, well, it's a sibling tattoo.
Oh, dude,
Also, he outed
we
you.
made
He
the
smoked a
promise
cigar.
about
Ooh, you
Our
fucking
first time
moron.
would be together. What the fuck?
Why don't we get one this week or this upcoming
I
week?
guess how much are tattoos?
I think the shop minimum at Sailor's Grave is like 80.
Sure.
Okay, I'm down.
We'll get an $80 tattoo.
We get an $80 tattoo. Sorry, Theo, I didn't hear what you said. We're discussing tattoos.
I was telling Wool,
The tattoo.
I was telling Wool that you outed him and he smoked a cigar like a moron.
Oh yeah, I said that you smoked a cigar with me, and he was like, that is so bad for you. I'm gonna get him for that. I was like, dude, we just smoked again.
Wool,
What about it?
don't do
What are you gonna
it.
do?
Why?
What are you gonna do about that?
Cigarettes have all the chemicals. Cigars don't.
As long as it don't get to my lungs, I'll be okay.
Yeah, you don't breathe it into your lungs. You just puff it in the mouth.
Okay.
What great logic.
That's how cigars work. Like you don't breathe in a cigar.
Yeah, you get mouth cancer instead.
And that's more curable.
It's easier to cut out. I only smoke cigars around 10 or
I
so.
need my lungs,
2 weeks out of the year, I smoke a single cigar.
Yeah.
Like, I have seen 120-year-olds that did it daily.
Dude, I was talking to my friend who smokes with me, and we only smoke 2 a week. And he went to his doctor, and he was like, "Do you smoke?" And he's like, "Well, I smoke 2 cigars a week." And his doctor looked at him in the face and was like, "You don't even count as a smoker. You know that, right?" So,
Yeah, that addiction you have, that's fake.
yeah, that's
You're lying to me.
It's not real, guys. Your reliance on tobacco products, it's not real.
Oh my goodness. Get me some foods. I get my medicine.
Dude, I'm gonna finish off that pizza.
Well, you
what
guys
it's here
didn't
for.
finish off the pizza.
And you got the other one
I
there?
crush a fucking pizza.
Dude, I love pizza.
I have Zaxby's waiting for me back at my house.
Zachary.
I have not had good chicken for like the last 8 months.
Yeah, I
Bro.
gotta
Well, I'm
make
ready
you,
to
like,
destroy
I have
it.
to make you, my, every fucking, you need to make a trip up here. I can make you my Chick-fil-A chicken.
Ooh,
Chick-fil-A chicken's eye.
So,
dude, I'll make you a happy man. That's what.
What the fuck?
what the fuck?
He's talking about making you a bowl of ramen. Okay?
I can cook. I cook pretty good ramen. So
I make Chick-fil-A chicken. I make homemade soda.
mm,
Yeah, homemade.
pretty cool.
Yeah, homemade raspberry soda.
That's freaking good. Okay.
Yeah.
Fortunately, many things are transpiring early in the morning for the both of us, so we should probably be done now.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Otherwise, if I didn't cut it here, you would be talking for like another hour.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
I know. All right. Thanks so much for listening, and have a wonderful day.
Right, that was
Bye.
all being recorded.
Bye, guys.
Oh God.
Bye.
Just